sexy, everyone.
Yeah! Alright, Sophelia.
Fabulous.
It is your turn. You have 2 more attacks.
Yeah, I am going to switch to my Cobalt Scythe.
Alright, you use your use item action to change back to your Cobalt Scythe.
Yep, and... Okay, so... Did he kind of move away from me? What the hell?
He didn't. He's large size now.
Oh, okay.
So he's still within your reach, so you can still be where you were. Or you can move closer, it's up to you. You're within 5 feet of him now.
Yes.
10
Is that
feet
sphere
usually.
she's in magic?
It is a magic item.
Hmm.
She has to break it with an athletics check, or somebody has to do that for her. Otherwise, it stays until Sterling speaks a magic word to deactivate it. No, but yeah, Sophelia, no, I said you were within 5 feet of him now. He's large size, so
fine.
This is 10 feet. Did you want to be at 5 or 10?
10.
Okay, so there, right where you were. All right, so you made your attack roll. He is going to use his reaction, his new reaction. He looks at you and raises his hand, and you feel magic begin to grip your mind. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh.
Jesus.
DC is 17.
What?
Oh, jeez.
I don't got it.
Yeah, that's a high
Oh.
charisma check. Holy crap.
What did
You are charmed,
What?
Oh.
which means that you cannot attack him until the charm ends, which it ends at the start of your next turn.
He's raging. Can't she? Is she immune?
Oh shit, you're right. No, good catch, good catch. She is immune to
Yeah, I
charm.
was
Yep.
thinking about that.
So he attempts to kind of muddle your mind, but you're just too angry. You push right through it. So now we can apply whether your attack hit or missed, and that was a 15 on the die, so that's going to hit.
Plus 7. Yeah.
No, you have advantage. You're reckless attacking.
Huh?
You're
I know,
reckless attacking. So
that's why I rolled twice.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, plus 7. I thought you said A7. I was like, no.
15 plus 7.
Yeah, that will hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
I should let you know that he is now immune to fire damage.
That's okay, because I'm using
Alright.
lightning.
So my bow ain't gonna do anything.
Oh, it will, because it just won't do the additional damage. The additional
Mine,
2.
Yeah, just won't do the
there's a
additional.
lot of other enemies
Yeah.
than the big guy.
Yep.
Damn, rolled low.
Nice.
Well,
That's fine. Was it the second or third? attack?
10.
This is the second attack. 10 damage. All right.
Sweet.
Dang.
Second strike, or third strike, I should say.
Yep, this is the third one. Ah! Fell down the stairs. There they go!
Oh.
Damn it!
Ooh.
I don't know if a 14 will hit.
He brings up his fork and stops the second strike by catching the scythe between the tines of the fork, and he throws it aside. And he just smiles, and you see his new fangs, and his eyes. His fangs are like diamonds, and his eyes are glittering gold coins, basically, inside of
Out
a
of
black
character.
abyss.
I have a quick question. Is he fully gone? Like, is he talking? Like, or is he fully just straight gone?
He is a Hellion now. He is still him. Like, his personality is intact, but he is completely now a creature of hell.
Oh, so he's still thinking like as Sterling.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He asked for power, and Vulgrim gave it to him.
Yeah, he's just racist, but in a different form.
He's a super racist.
He hates everything.
When he catches your scythe in his
He
fork,
He hates ice cream.
when
He's
he
a professional hater.
when he catches your scythe in his fork, he says, "Oh, when I skin you, I'm going to enslave your friends and drag them to hell, and they will work for me for eternity."
And now, question: does that mean his families are gonna get dragged into hells as well? If he stays there.
So that remains to be seen. But he
They
made
don't see him yet, right?
he made the wish, or he made the deal specifically to protect them. So you could surmise probably not. They haven't seen him, but they are aware of the shift in the air. They know something's wrong, and his kids are still crying, and Mrs. Sterling is still trying to calm them down. Also, is there anything else you would like to do, Sophelia?
Just fucking spit in his face.
Yes.
Can it reach?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she's got the trajectory of that.
I'll make sure there's some loogie in that one.
Yeah, get that long butter.
All right, he is going to do it or perform a legendary action. So he points down at the ring at Nessus, and he says, "That which you carry will only cause you pain." And you see the ring, the metal that makes it up, begin to grow spikes. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
What the hell, man?
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to cast something here.
What the? Can I keep the single digits away from me, please?
I wish that's how it worked.
It's a freaking touch.
Okay, so you are going to take 3d8 piercing damage, and you are going to suffer an effect that's going to last until your next short rest.
My God.
Oh,
16 cut in half to 8, and until you finish a short rest, any melee damage you cause is cut in half.
oh. But I don't know magic.
Yup. Sterling smiles and he says, "The power he gave me was especially made to finish your bloodline."
Can I purge that with like dispel magic or something? Like, holy crap!
What about protection from good or evil? Would that help?
Those spells only do what they say they do.
Well, what is this
Yeah,
technique?
it
What
should-
is this? Like, is this a curse? Like,
This
what
is a essentially lasting magical effect. So you could theoretically dispel it, yes.
That's what. Okay, yeah. So okay. Cool.
Um,
Alright.
Let me see if I have anything for that
Wait.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Sophia,
see.
pretty-
I can't.
Sophia,
Oh
pretty-
man.
What are you saying, honey?
I said, Sophia pretty much will say, "You gotta fucking try first, bitch."
Yes.
All right, Mercenary Paladin's turn.
God, fuck
And-
this guy.
He is not slowed, so he's going to
No.
spin around, and he's going to go right up to Acer.
Oh,
He's a
you're about to get
bastard,
smited, dude. Good luck.
All right, so here comes the... he is also blessed. Yes, he is.
Oh, Jesus.
So here comes 2 weapon attacks. Longsword. Oh, plus the D4.
Ooh.
Ah,
So that would be a total of 7 plus 7 is 14. That will miss Acer. Second strike.
Oh,
That will
jeez.
hit. And this will be Divine Strikes.
I saw that coming a mile away.
So that will
look
be
out.
4d8 plus 6 slashing.
Oh, jeez.
Does his holy light become hellfire?
Yes, it's still going to do radiant damage, but his sword is wrapped in hellfire. And that is 21 damage.
Dear God.
Acer, don't get twisted.
Legendary action. Sterling
I seem to have come back
is...
at a good time.
Yeah. Let's see.
Did you take that damage?
So that was 21 damage, right?
Yep. Sterling is going to move around Sophelia, staying within her reach. And then he is going to make a fork attack at her flank.
My ass.
And then with his searing fork. And he is also blessed. That is 30 to hit.
My God.
2d6 plus 6 piercing first. Well, actually, you're resisting all of it, so I'll just roll it all together. 2d6 plus 2d8 fire plus 6.
Oh,
Well, the fire is even half of half.
Jesus.
God damn.
13. No, your resistances don't stack like that, honey. You're either resistant or you're not. So that total would be 26 cut in half to 13 total damage.
Okay.
All right, Malice, your turn.
How are you doing?
Okay.
I got boo-boos.
Okay.
Oh, and just a reminder to everybody, Meteora is currently restrained in iron bands of Belaro. To free her, either she does or somebody else has to make an athletics check to break the bands.
Where is
yeah,
she?
that's what I'm.
She is here.
I'm a ball.
Oh.
I can
Middle ball on
I
the
can help
map.
Meteor break out of those.
I mean, I'm not going to be able
have,
to do shit for an athletics check.
I have proficiency in athletics, and I can give Meteor advantage on that.
Yes, please.
There we go.
That will consume
But yeah,
both of your actions to do
there-
that, though, just to let you know.
That's
There's
perfectly
also-
fine by me.
Hold on,
Lots of
let me see
enemies
if I-
besides the big guy around. I want to keep clarifying that.
Yeah.
Like, sending the numbers would be pretty wise. Like,
1, 2, 3.
like just
4.
saying.
All right, what you got, Malice?
He's got a gun. That's what he's got.
Got a gun, no
Oops.
girls. Girls are gonna
It's still on
die.
it's still on the paladin for me. Is my thing messing up again?
Yeah.
Also,
it's fine on
he
my
is
turn.
within 5 feet of you now, Malice, so you might be threatened.
I have Gunner, so I don't care.
Gun. Yep,
That
you're good.
ignored.
Yep. You are correct.
Are you still
Yep.
up there? You are. I see you.
I am behind. Wait, he was lower. Did you just raise him up, sir?
You raise me.
I mean, he's
up.
large size, so I'm basically just putting him at the 5 foot mark above the ground. So,
And I assume I have partial cover if I decide to move.
yes, you will have a +2 to your AC if you decide to move.
My horns look better, bitch.
Hold on. Our cat.
He's fabulous.
Our cat is in the fucking hay bag again. I'm sorry, I had to observe that. Let's see.
And he is still marked with your Hexblade's curse.
Yeah. Don't necessarily want to take a hit from him just yet. So.
Here comes the attack.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. And he is blessed. So here we go. You are moving away for certain, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then you're gonna have a +2 to your AC, and he has
Is that now?
yeah, in a minute. He's got to finish his attack first. So that would be 16 plus 10 is 26 to hit you.
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
your
I
cheeks.
just want to check my shit to make sure I don't have.
Wait. No, he doesn't have a reaction. He used his reaction on Sophelia with Hellish Charm.
Oh,
You're good.
Yeah,
yeah.
what the
So
hell?
I can freely move
Get
away.
fucked.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Get fucked, bitch.
I'll go up on this table.
Make an acrobatics check.
I have the movement.
No, I know.
All right, I'm gonna make a ranged spell attack against him.
Okay.
As Witch manifests in his other hand.
Mm-hmm.
Manifest that shit. Woo!
Nice.
And that will be. Gotta do my math again. I haven't made a spell attack with him yet. Hold on.
Yeah, just check your spellcasting sheet. It has your bonus, or your spellcasting tab. It has your bonus up.
Yeah, that's right. I was looking for my proficiency. All right, that was +7, so that'll be a 24 to hit.
Which will hit.
Cool. That is 5d12.
5d12
Nice.
lightning damage, and he is attached to you by a bolt of lightning. A sustained arc of lightning between you and the target.
Yep. In this case, it would be a purple light.
Mm-hmm. Not bad!
Plus, I'm going to add my cloak on that. Because it's attack.
Mm-hmm, the extra necrotic damage, yep.
So, I'm going to add an extra D10
So,
to that.
you see his patchwork cloak, a part of it falls off, and the lightning takes on like a slightly pale greenish hue for a split second, as it pumps that extra necrotic damage into Sterling.
Yep.
All
So
right.
that is going to be 31 plus the damage from Hexblade's Curse, which is my charisma.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be an extra 5.
36 total damage.
Yep. I don't think I add my charisma on the Witch Bolt.
No, you do not.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Yep. So,
All right, and now you are concentrating, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little ring on you.
Put a ring on it.
Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
If you like to, just try to put a ring on it.
And if Malice could rage,
Copyright.
he would be raging right now because both parts of him or his two friends do not like
Yeah,
or
he,
devils.
he is the same species or same kind of creature as Dusk, but yeah,
Dusk is not a fan of his own kind.
exactly.
Shocker.
Most Hellions don't
Yeah.
like each other, so yeah.
And
All right.
She's excessively pissed because she hates him more than him.
Yeah. All right. Anything else, Malice? That was your action.
Let me check my bonus actions really quick. Apologies, guys. I'm still learning.
Oh no, you're
Fucking
fine.
rude,
This is
dude.
literally
I'm
your
triggered.
first combat.
Triggered.
He's on his way as we
The
speak.
audacity. I've already bought the plane.
I am rapidly
I'm literally-
approaching your location.
I'm in your walls.
If I sound different, it's because I'm on my phone, making my way that way.
Okay.
Wake up,
I
bitch.
don't think I have anything else.
Okay.
I mean, that was damn good.
Yeah, that was fucking good. I was ready to whack him because he whacked you.
Imagine
But
bringing
apparently
not a trident, but a sleeve, the fork thingy.
Oh, and
to a
yeah, okay. Just sorry, I was thinking out loud. All right,
Don't do that.
Yep, nope, I got nothing else.
Meteora, you are restrained, so you can
okay.
attempt to free yourself, or you can attempt to make like spell attacks or spells. You can still cast spells. You can still see. So yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
come back
so I'm asking this just to see if it works or not. So after making an athletic check, which is an action, am I allowed to summon a magical weapon as a bonus?
Your spiritual weapon, yeah.
Yes. Okay, then I'm gonna try to do that, and Acer says he's gonna give me advantage, right?
So Acer cannot give you advantage until it gets back to his turn because it is an action to
okay.
give you that advantage to take the help action.
Okay. Let's see. I'm still gonna try anyway because it is my specialty, so I should be okay.
You are proficient, so go ahead and roll a d20. This is an athletics check. If you
Yeah.
DC is 20.
20. That's not high enough though. I'm getting.
Uh-oh.
Let's see, 1, 2. That's 17.
So you begin pushing against the
Oh.
bands, but you just cannot break the metal, and they seem to be getting tighter against. Like the more you push, the tighter they seem to get in response.
God damn.
Hold on. Okay, I couldn't do the. Okay. I can still attempt to summon my spiritual weapon though, right?
Yep, and there it is. So you can place it wherever you want.
Okay. How far can this thing fly?
Within 60 feet, you can summon it anywhere within 60 feet, and then it can move on the next turn. It can move up to 20 feet.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it where it is to give Acer that bonus though.
He won't get a bonus from your spiritual
Oh,
weapon.
the flanking?
Yeah.
So the spiritual weapon
Yeah.
can't give flanking; it can only get it.
It's
Because
within
it-
technically octopi space. So.
Yeah, and it's not a creature; it's a spell effect, so it can't give flanking.
okay.
So if you put it here, it can swing at Sterling, but if you put it here, you can help Acer with that paladin.
I'll help Ace with the paladin for now.
Okay. Take your what level are you casting this spiritual weapon at, by the way?
I'm gonna do it in level level 2.
All right. Spiritual weapon is a 2nd level spell, so it's base damage, so you can make a melee spell attack.
Uh-huh.
So check your spellcasting tab, your bonus to that.
Looking 2d6 bludgeoning.
No, spellcasting
No?
tab.
That's spellcasting, never mind. Hold
Check
on.
your bonus to attack. It'd be your spell attack bonus. Roll the d20 and add that, and then you're going to do a d8 plus your wisdom modifier in force damage.
Yeah, 1d8. 1d8.
Yep. Gotta hit first, though.
Got it. See if it hits or not.
The old bonk.
Plus
The
your spell attack modifier. Should be your wisdom.
12
Yeah.
plus...
Her bonus is all, the math is all done on her spellcasting tab. It's just your spell attack bonus listed above your spell list.
That's soft 20 then.
All right, that will hit the paladin. Oh wait, no,
Nice.
he's hasted. Hang on. That will still hit him because he only gets a +2 from the haste.
Yes.
I'm assuming his stats change too, right? The big guys.
Sterling, yeah, yeah, he's got a whole new stat
Here
block.
it comes. Oops. Where did my game go? Hold on.
Where'd you go, game?
What? Come back! Five's
Ooh.
not bad.
5 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, plus wisdom modifier. Why is that here? That is plus 5, so...
Okay, so 10 damage.
Yep, 10.
Nice.
Not bad.
The paladin is bloodied.
Yay!
Nice.
Final legendary action.
Ooh.
How much? Okay. So Sterling is going to target. Oh wait, cannot. Okay, he's going to make another assault. So he's going to fly up to his speed. So before he leaves, Ophelia, you can attempt to attack him.
Okay.
So to know.
No, no 14.
14, that
14's
will
not gonna hit.
miss. And then he is going to begin moving. So he's going to look, before he leaves, he's going to look at Ophelia and be like, I'm going to make you watch as I kill all of your friends. And he is going to move 60. He has a fly speed of 60 feet. Boy can
You
move.
fucking bastard.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, where's he want to go, buddy?
You fucking,
no.
fucking bastard.
No, I know where he's going.
Yeah, he can't make it all the way there. So instead, he's going to go here.
Oh, that's
No.
even worse.
And he
Ready
is
for you.
going to flank with the paladin.
Oh
Great.
my god, you're about to get fucked up. Jesus. Oh no.
How about a little fire? And here comes the Searing Fork attack.
Oh yeah, don't you have a dread fear of this shit?
9 plus 10 is 19.
Yeah, wait, hold. Oh, that's just my AC.
2d6 plus 6 piercing plus 2d8 fire.
Oh my god.
I was going to save this for something, but
19 damage.
Harry.
Okay, so when you parry, you get to add your So wait, parry is a reaction?
It is
Go
a
ahead
reaction.
and
Pretty sure,
read
yeah.
off the effect.
Alright, when another creature damages you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to expel one superiority die to reduce the damage by the number you roll to your
Okay.
superiority die plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that. You are reducing 19
Nice.
by 7 plus your dex mod.
That's really good. Nice.
That is
Nice
10.
save, buddy.
10 total. All right.
That's good job. Yeah.
So you only take 9 damage.
Ugh.
Good job.
But that's my last superiority die.
Mercenary
guys, so...
sorcerer is slowed. Okay, so
Mhm. Hold on, let me also put the my health in the character. So I'm at this health now. I'm at bloodied.
yeesh. Okay, he is going to attempt to cast a spell. And that will be Okay, so Slew has an effect on spellcasting. So, if he attempts to cast a spell with a somatic component, there's a 25% chance the spell fails as a result of the target making the spell's gestures too slowly. So
roll a d4.
Yep. And on a 1, it will fail. All right, here we go. D4.
No.
It is not going to fail. All right, so you are going to see a hand of earth erupt from the ground under Sophelia. So, like, all of the dirt and muck that coats the docks are all going to kind of slide together to form a hand underneath her, and then it's going to try to grab her.
Okay.
So, I'm going to spawn the hand. Let's see.
Spawn the hand up.
I believe I have a mini for that. No, we will just use... Okay, game. Let me scroll.
Oh. Oh.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. Just a second. Tailspire's being a little testy today. Not as bad as it was before.
True.
Alright. We're back.
Jeez.
That'll work. That's too big, though.
Oh.
So I didn't have like a saving throw or anything?
I haven't finished yet, because the hand actually, like, becomes a thing.
See it in initiative order or anything.
Yeah, it's a spell effect similar to the spiritual weapon.
There's no initiative order.
Yeah,
for
there's
me
just no
anymore.
initiative. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, like it's all gone. There we go.
There it is.
Alright, and, so he will lose greater invis.
Well, that's good.
And the hand will, So, Sophelia, you have to make a strength saving throw.
I rolled just one die.
Check rage. You might. Or that,
Oh, you
that might
got
be
it.
for checks. Okay, so the DC is 15. So,
No touchy.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
okay, so the hand does remain.
I don't see it.
It's right next to you. You might have to move your slider up.
No.
Okay, so you might have to back out and come back in.
Done this like 5 times already.
Yeah. All right, at the end of his turn, he gets to attempt the wisdom save against slow again. Actually, before he does that, he is going to move a little bit. He's got half speed. And then he's going to attempt the save. And he is not... Oh, he is blessed.
Who was concentrating on bless?
The paladin.
Okay.
9 plus 1. He is still slowed. Sterling's turn. Okay. So first, Sterling is going to use Infernal Tail. So you see his tail come up down from underneath him and stab at Acer. Acer,
boy.
I need you to make a dex save.
Okay, dex save. Got it.
Poor Ace.
Ooh, wait, actually, belay that, Acer. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
It has 10-foot reach? Okay.
10-foot reach?
No, it is going to go for you. Okay, so we can keep that die roll.
Okay. That is a... Let me look over... That is a 17.
17 is a pass. So, no effect. You dodge the tail as it
Nice.
comes down to impale you.
Oh,
And then he gets
Good job,
to make
Max.
2 searing fork attacks.
oh, great.
Damn, you got a lot of action economy in this fight, don't you?
Mm-hmm. So that would be 27 to hit,
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
I wonder if that hits.
plus 6.
Anyone got a 27 to AC?
29, Acer.
Hold on, critical.
Second attack.
Ooh.
16.
That misses.
Okay, he is then going to use cunning to take the disengage action. Wait, you're wielding a ranged weapon, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he's not going to bother. You can attempt to bonk him with it, but it's
Do it.
yeah.
Yeah, not that. ain't-
You can try. It's an improvised weapon.
Unless you
Yeah,
have a
with a
different
strength
use for your
of
bonus action.
0. It's just gonna do 1.
Wait, didn't you use your bonus action to use your footwork?
No. The fork
oh,
is
oh yeah, I already
is
used my
multi-attack.
reaction. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did, and it hasn't been your turn yet. Right. So he will dash then to close range with kill.
Oh wait, he can dash as well.
Dash, disengage, or hide as a bonus action. That's a hold. That's a
okay.
holdover from his original stat block. He's still retaining some of his abilities from being a rogue.
Hmm.
All right.
Hey, Kiln, how are you feeling?
I'm fine.
You sure about that?
Think he is. All right. Mercenary Artificer. Let's see.
I'm just not gonna worry about it right now. You're just gonna have to tell me who's in the
Girl, you raging.
Artificer is concentrating on haste, so he's gonna.
Oh
make-
no, I'm talking about like the initiative stuff that's going on right now. Like
Oh.
Tailspire is like fucking around with me.
Oh, it's still fucking with you?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Artificer is going to use their repeating acid slinger twice on Malice.
Where is the artificer?
Below. Oh,
Oh damn, I didn't think he was gonna be able to see me.
25. That is 2d6 plus 3 acid damage. 6 acid. Concentration. Oh, Witch Bolt ended, by the way. He moved out of range.
It's 120 feet.
Is it?
Yep.
No, it's 60 feet.
Is he with it? Where is he at?
He's over by Kiln.
Oh,
Yeah, he broke it. So there's no concentration necessary.
I don't think he moved that far.
And second shot. And that would be tips are 18.
That hits. Wait, hold on.
Do you have like shield or something?
No, no, the AC is active. Never mind, it is. It hits.
Okay, so that would be 11 acid damage. And then they are going to... So that would be 15. 30 would be. Mercenary Bard. Uses all of their movement to stand up because they are slowed.
How's the boss looking, by the way?
Sterling
He got a
right
new
now
health pool.
is almost lightly injured.
Yeah, he got a new health pool.
Yep.
Oh, I know.
Major boss. So the Bard is... Let's see. Going to use a bonus action. Let's see.
Got the choice.
Yeah. Bonus action or action, not both. Can't really move. Can he see the... He cannot see the sorcerer. Damn it. Okay. Never mind. He's going to... Shit, I don't know. It's tough for him. What is within his range? He can't really see anybody. Can't move. He's just gonna dash. So he can move all of 15 feet. And then,
I mean, he's still laying down.
that's it.
Down, boy, down.
End of his turn. Legendary action. Let's see. How much gold are you carrying, Kiln?
0.
Uh-oh.
Not for real?
No. Fucking 200.
Okay, so he is going to destroy all of it.
What?
I was already broke. That means nothing to me.
And he's going to regain 5 hit points from it. As he absorbs the molten gold into himself.
Joke's on you. Gold means nothing to me.
Fair. All right. So your gold is now 0.
I don't care.
All right, Kiln. It is your turn.
So you come over here. You take my gold. You come over to the... You think the smallest, weakest target that you can take out really quickly. Joke's on you. You came to the final boss. I'm dropping concentration on slow, and I'm gonna polymorph myself into a T-Rex.
Yo, let's fucking go! I gotta find the mini, but that's fucking kick-ass.
Goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus.
God.
Isn't that from Predator or something? I can't remember.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's Predator.
Yeah, okay.
What size is this dude? Is he large?
He is large. Tyrannosaurus is huge. And polymorph.
I've got the Tyrannosaurus stat sheet up.
Mm-hmm. So the form can. You gain temporary hit points equal to the hit points of the beast form.
Yep, 136.
Yep. Sterling just kind of looks at you interestingly. He's just like, interesting. All right.
Now attack.
You used your action to cast polymorph.
You can't attack when you polymorph into something?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
It's like with moon druids, or how they can wild shape as a bonus action, but all other druids have to do it with an action. But you have a fat sack of hit points and a very high constitution to hold out to next turn with.
Yeah, he better fucking attack me.
Right. So I need to make sure that you're in your own space, so I'm going to move him back just a hair. There we go. All right. Before it goes to Acer's turn, legendary action. Well, he can't really target any jewelry you're wearing now. So no voracious greed. However, he can assault. So he is just going to make a fork attack against you. Well, actually, he can fly up to his speed. So he's going to... What's the bite and tail range? They're like 10 and 15, right?
Yeah, that's 10.
10? Okay. So as long as he stays within 10 feet of you. And he is going to make a fork attack. He is blessed. So 15.
That is.
That hits the T-Rex, but it has a shit ton of hit points. So
Yeah, like...
yeah.
He went over here to try to one-shot me. He's not going to be able to do
Yep,
that.
good call.
Yeah, so it's like, alright, dude. Do whatever you want.
22. Piercing and fire. Alright, Acer, your turn. You can attempt to use your action to give Meteora advantage on freeing herself, or you can fight back against that paladin, because he's definitely going to try to fuck you up.
Yeah, hold on, I also need a... let me just edit my hit points real quick.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Acer, at this point, why don't you just, like, I can try to free myself, why don't you take a health potion or something, because you're not doing too hot, sweetie.
Or at least,
yeah,
reposition.
Yeah, dude, get the fuck out of there.
Let me look at my, let me look at my abilities right now.
I appreciate the help, but, like, I'm more worried about you right now, buddy.
There's a giant T-Rex preoccupying the boss.
Alright, give me a second to look. Is this okay, it isn't. Alright.
AJ, I'm giving you a kaiju battle. You better not run from this.
First off,
I'm
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, okay, I did swap to it, but I'm gonna swap back to my smokescreen bow.
Okay.
And I'm going to use another charge to teleport away.
Okay, so you use item action, and you use your bonus action to cast Smoky Misty Step. Alright, You can move up to 30 feet. Where are you going?
Let's see. What's a safe place to move to?
For now, up near Malice is probably out of the Paladin's reach, at least. Yeah, exactly. Or you could go up on the netting, but that's where the Sorcerer is if you want to try to fuck him up, because he might eventually break out of that slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the Wizard or the Paladin, one of those two.
Get the Wizard?
who was it? Acer, who has the most damage right now? Who's the, like...
Let's see. I don't think we've ever touched the wizard yet, so...
Yeah, the sorcerer is completely unhurt. The bard is bloodied. The paladin is bloodied. And the artificer is
Untouched. I believe.
Cause, who's kind of about to get out of slow right now? It's like, everybody's
the
so...
paladin...
Or
not
slow
the-
actually went away, I'm sorry. Because
What?
Kiln dropped concentration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
To
dropped
polymorph.
it.
Okay, so they all have their slowness.
Yep.
I have
Not-
like 40 hit points. If he attacks me, I'm dead. So it's like, alright, I have to buff myself.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's part of the
That's awesome.
pressure of the boss.
Ooh.
You have to adapt and like be on your toes. Good move.
Alright. I think it's safer for me to move away and reposition myself. So I'm going to teleport towards Malice. And then... Yep. And then, with the, movement I have, I'm going to go inward. And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay. So because
myself.
you casted Misty Step from a magic item, you can do that.
Yeah.
So as long
So
as you're not
nice.
casting from your own spell slots, you can technically
Yeah.
cast quote unquote leveled spells. All right.
Alright,
So
so that is...
yep. What level are you casting it at? Because if you upcast it, it
Second
will.
level.
Okay. I was gonna say it will heal more.
So that is 4d8.
Nice. Don't forget to add your wisdom modifier to that.
Add my wisdom modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom. Okay, so that is. Hold on. So that was 21 plus 3. Okay.
24 hit points back. Nice.
All right. I'm not out of the fight yet.
Very nice.
But oh wait, I'm not done yet. Hold on.
It's your action, your bonus action, and your movement.
Yeah, I used my action, bonus action, movement, but I haven't used a used item action yet.
You did when you pulled out your smokescreen bow, right? Or
Oh,
was that
was
last
it?
turn? Was that last
I
turn?
thought that was a bonus action.
Nah, swapping
Oh,
weapons
you're
is use
right.
item.
Yeah, I swapped. I swapped weapons, so I guess that is a use item action.
All right.
All right. I'm fine. All right. I'm going to just move a little bit more because I still have like 15 feet. Like right here. Yeah.
You don't have
there
to
we
use
go.
all your movement, remember?
I know. I'm just.
He doesn't.
Just want to.
Yeah, he wants to go for cover, I think.
Yeah. After everything. Oh, wait. No, you're right. I don't. What was it be to, it's half my movement to go prone, right?
To go prone, you just do it. You just drop.
Oh, I just do it.
Mhm.
Okay. From
It's
here,
only
I
half
think
your
I'm
movement to stand up.
Alright. I'm going prone.
Okay. I have a prone icon. One moment. There we go. There you are. Prone.
Alright.
All right. Legendary action. So he used assault. He cannot use betrayal of riches or voracious greed on Kiln. So he is going to. He's gonna look at Kiln and be like, "Well, look at you, animal. Problem is, you're a little too far from your employer, and he's gonna turn around, and you're just gonna see a ball of fire in his hand, and he's gonna whip it at Meteora with advantage because she's restrained.
No.
So here is the 15 plus bless. 16 plus 10 is 26 to hit. That will hit.
Ouch.
I remember the
Ow.
pain you gave me, woman. All right. Let me return it in kind. 24. Or sorry, no. Sorry, this is hurl fire. I was looking at the wrong thing. 5d8 plus 4. So that would be 21.
Okay.
Fire damage. All right, Sophelia, your turn.
This thing's gonna get in my way. Well, not only can I not see initiative order, I can also not move my character.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, come back out and come back in.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Before she
What?
does that, drop initiative and reactivate it.
I just did.
Oh,
Yeah. That's the first
Yes,
thing I
I'm
tried.
looking.
never mind.
AJ, I have a question.
Yo.
Since I'm restrained, I can't use the Ring of Evasion now, could I?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. I thought I couldn't, because it has 3 charges, so I thought I couldn't use it while restrained.
Nope. The magic item does not say that you can't use it while you're restrained, so you can use it while you're restrained.
I will use it as a reaction to evade whatever he just threw at me.
Well, that would be if you're making a dex save, which you're not. It was an attack roll.
Ah, okay. Got it.
So that is good to remember, though. So if in future you're restrained and you're forced to make a dex save against like a fireball, you can burn it to automatically succeed, because while restrained you have disadvantage on dex saves.
Noted.
See if I could break her out of there.
All right. Athletics check, Sophelia. You have advantage because you are frenzied.
You got this, girl. Oh, she got
Oh,
that.
nat 20, let's
You
go!
got
Well, then
it.
at 20, she should get another action.
She grabs the bands and she just crushes them in her hands, tears them apart, and Sophelia, Meteora, you are free.
Let's
Okay,
get you back out there.
Stay close though, because I think I need to do something for you.
Alright. So that was a use. So I cannot use my weapon, correct?
That was a full action to do that.
Yep. Okay.
So that means your rage is going to fall off.
But didn't
Unless
they
this
get
guy-
hit after their turn?
She has not been hit since her turn.
She bonus action smack herself.
Not even by Sterling?
Sterling left. He said specifically he was going to kill her friends and make her watch, because that's exactly what he did to her when she was little.
Make a kaiju battle now.
Wait, didn't she make a, what do you call it, a bonus?
A reaction attack, she missed.
No.
Really?
Yeah. But
Does
Yeah.
it specifically say deal damage, or does it
She has
say...
to do deal or take damage. Or wait,
Okay.
wait. If you haven't attacked a hostile creature, you attacked him. So actually, you get to keep your rage.
Oh, okay.
I got you, Heidi.
Yep. No, that's a good point. There's a difference between attacking and dealing damage.
Let's go.
I read.
thank you. Okay.
Sometimes.
No,
Sounds so
Discord is the
angry.
bad. Yeah. All right. Anything else, Sophelia? You still have movement, right?
I
know what,
won't go
Sophia?
too far. Just
Actually,
What?
Sophia, if you need to go, okay, because like after you and after Malice and the Paladin makes a takes a turn, I'm gonna try to use mass healing word. So as long as I can see you, I can probably try to heal you.
There.
So
Okay,
if you need to go,
I-
but at the same time, like the paladin might kill me. So,
I will actually stay put and I will drink a health potion.
There you go.
Okay.
you sure?
She gets double value out of those.
Okay.
Hang
It's
on
a
a
good
sec.
one too if you have one.
Hang on a sec,
Oh
though.
yeah, right.
The
I
ring.
can't kill her. I forgot about that.
Blaze
I mean, you
blood.
can kill her.
Signet.
It's just at half value.
Yeah, because
I got
your
everybody.
healing doesn't heal me.
So
Oh,
your
that
Yeah,
Your-
but at
your
least I got
potion-
you guys healing potions.
your potion is also
Yeah.
only going to restore half
Like,
of what it normally would.
Okay.
What?
It's part of the curse.
oh, he's making this up.
Mm-hmm.
Baloney.
Nope, it's literally on the item. This ring is cursed, and attuning to it extends the
Okay.
curse to you. For as long as you remain cursed, you regain half as many hit points whenever a spell or magical effect restores them. Potions are magical.
He made that up on the spot. I'm calling it.
I'll just get 10
10 hit
I'll
points
just get
back.
10 health back then.
I mean, hey, hell yeah.
And Nessus just kind
10
of...
points is 10 points.
Yeah, next Nessus slurps up the other 10.
Oh, he's a bitch.
You have no
Alright.
idea.
Anything else, Ophelia?
No.
Alright. Final legendary action. He's just gonna fork the T-Rex again.
Whoa.
Ambitious, aren't
That
we?
one!
Yeah.
Right. Mercenary Paladin. So as the Paladin looks at you, Meteora, now that you can see through the band, like the bands aren't obstructing your view anymore, you can see that his eyes burn with hellfire. His soul is gone,
Oh dear.
and he is going to walk right up to you
No.
and
Miss.
attempt to strike you.
I can also sentinel him.
Yep. After his first attack,
Ooh.
you may sentinel.
Miss. Oh,
I don't think that's a miss.
That is going. That is definitely a hit. That is a total of 27. Divine strikes. And that would be this plus 6 in damage. 25.
Ow, I'm down.
So Meteora
down.
is down.
No.
Fucking bastard.
Alright, Rose.
Oh,
Make him hurt.
7.
Sentinel.
15 does a 15 hit.
15 misses. Whoops.
Fuck.
He brings
I
up
would
his
like to
shield
roll
and
more
catches
than
the blade.
I would like to roll more than fucking single digit.
Second strike
We all-
on Meteora.
Oh no.
And this has advantage because she's prone and unconscious.
Yikes.
Meteora,
He's the
you
one
have
that's rolling doubles.
2 failed death saves. One more fail and you die.
Ugh.
And then he's going to turn to Sophelia. With his hasted attack, he is going to attempt to grapple her. So, you are going to make a strength saving throw against his athletics.
Ugh. I'm not rolling on this net anymore.
So the DC is 16. What did you get? You have... Or, no, that's athletics checks, right?
Oh, I'm one less.
You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws while you're raging.
Okay, good. Nobody roll on that net. It's cursed.
Cursed net.
Thanks for telling us.
Okay,
That's better.
that passes. So you push him off as he goes to grab you. He is wordless,
touch
by
me?
the way. All you hear when his face gets close to you is what sounds like burning, and you can hear the faint screams of the damned echoing out of his eye sockets.
Oof.
All right, Malice, your turn.
Fuck. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Well, there's a sorcerer
Can you do
within
that?
range. The marked boss is relatively far away, but that wouldn't be too much of a problem for you, I don't think.
Hold.
Hold him.
Yeah, take your
Trying
time.
to figure out.
Oh, and Meteor, because you're unconscious, your spiritual weapon is going to go away.
Yeah, I figured much.
Wait. No, it might not. Oh,
God,
no,
that-
it doesn't disappear. I'm sorry. No, it stays.
Oh, okay, cool.
It
She's got
isn't.
2 failed and her turn's about to be up.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out how to save her. But
And
I
just
have
jump down
no
and give her-
healing.
I do have a healing potion in my pocket. Does that help?
It takes an action to feed somebody a healing potion, but you could save her life.
You could literally just fall down and give her a potion.
Like, can you throw healing potions?
It's in my pocket. Like,
Mhm.
where they're healing.
I know, but can you throw healing potions? This is a legit question.
No, not like in Baldur's Gate. You have to drink them.
Baldur's Gate.
Fuck. I was hoping. Oh,
You can use Mage Hand.
no.
Well, then
Wait.
he wouldn't be able to give it because it takes an action to feed it and an action to cast Mage Hand.
Oh, it's an action for Mage Hand? That was a bonus action.
Mage Hand is an action.
Oh, fuck.
So to climb down would be 10 feet.
So you could take, you could either drop down or you can move down at half speed.
It's a 15-foot drop, 10-foot drop. I'm assuming.
15-foot drop from up there to the floor. So if you climb down 10 feet, which is half your movement, and then drop,
Yeah.
you're safe.
Okay,
So, all right.
cool,
Now you can use your
Um,
action to save her if you want.
cool. Don't need to.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, Azamar.
Huh?
You get 8 hit points.
What happened?
Healing touch. Label lineages, so that would be Azamar. So, healing hands. Healing hands is an action, bud. Yeah, so, yeah. Just letting you know. So that consumes your action. And a number of d4s equal to your proficiency bonus. So that would be
Minus this two.
more than 2.
Wait, really?
At 8th level?
Oh, you didn't correct my proficiency then.
Sorry. At 8th level, your proficiency is 3.
Cool. So 11.
11 hit
Oh.
points back to Meteora. Reset your death saves. You are now simply prone, Meteora.
Yay!
You are alive.
And it's her turn.
Um,
Unless you can do more, hell yeah.
Yeah, Malice still has a bonus, and Warlocks really like their bonus actions.
Ooh, true.
You could help me up.
That
No,
that
I
would take an
can't.
action. That'd be the help action.
I know.
I'm guessing Celestial. Wait, Celestial Manifestation, is that an action?
Um,
No, until you end it. No, wait, that's fun. At third level, you gain the ability to do one of the following.
So you just do it. It is a free action to activate it and a bonus action to deactivate it.
Cool.
And you choose which one you manifest when you use the power.
Oh, cool. Then... I'm trying not to do it, but I, like... Fuck. I could get 2 Kiln if I manifest the wings.
You don't have to get to me at all. I'm
Well,
gonna
I can
team
join the
with my
fight. If he dies, then this fight...
Yeah,
pretty much
he wants to
will end.
output damage. That's why his Hexblade's mark is on Sterling. So he wants to stay on Sterling as much as he can.
I mean, I'm figuring he's about to be a pussy and run away. Like,
I mean, he's been staying with his legendary actions. He could have flown away already.
well, I hope he kaiju fights me. Come on.
He's feeling himself
that.
right now. He just got a huge power upgrade.
Bro.
Because the
wait
paladins
until I
are
hit
going to
you,
be
bitch.
immune to fear, I assume.
Possibly.
It's a fucking paladin, man.
He's saying possibly because he should know.
I know, and I want to make him cower, but he's... Yeah,
Do keep
Make
in
him
mind
a
that
coward.
monster stat blocks are different from actual characters. So there might be
Yeah.
differences.
His soul is sold.
Yep.
And I'm counting all the things that would potentially make him fearless. I'm not just counting the paladins.
You can attempt to frighten him if you want.
I could also attempt to burn his ass.
Yes, you could.
Oh wait, no, that's when I attack
His ass.
within 10 feet.
Yeah, Hellish Rebuke or
Yeah, motherfucker. Screw it. We'll just right now, this place is not mobility friendly. We're just gonna manifest the fucking wings.
so your Azamar nature, that the soft glow that comes from you,
Yeah.
intensifies as your eyes return to their original state from before you were changed, and the phantasmal glowing wings manifest from your back. Malice takes on an angelic
Can I
appearance.
correct that?
This guy's
Because I
interesting.
have infused with other energies.
True, yeah, so for sure.
They are fey wings.
Ah, you got fairy wings, like butterfly wings.
Yes.
They are still like ethereal though, so they're like made of light.
Yes.
Yeah, Kiln's connection's getting a little wonky. All
Can
right.
you summon me back? I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I got kicked too.
There we go.
But yeah, that'll give me an extra 15 feet technically, if I'd used it at the
Mhm.
top.
Yep.
So I will be right there. Meteor is on the ground. I am 5 feet off the ground.
All right.
And if I have a bonus, I don't know if I have anything for a bonus action right now though.
You just used it to manifest your wings. Or no. Sorry, no, it's free action. I'm stupid. I just said that.
I will let bitch that for I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fly away,
I literally
Holly,
just said it.
fly.
No, you're good. I don't.
Fly, you
Wait,
fools.
hold on.
Fly, you fools.
Okay, he's got the Hexblade's Curse. I don't think I actually have anything to do as a bonus action right now, surprisingly.
Maddening Hex?
I already have a Hex up.
Maddening Hex causes damage. I know you already have a Hex up. That's part of the prerequisite. Check the feature.
Hexblade Curse. Ill Omen. When you do so, you deal psychic damage to the cursed target. each creature of your choice within 5 feet. Wait.
You just get free psychic damage.
As a bonus action, you cause psychic around you, caused by your hex spell or by a warlock feature. That would be to the feature with the warlock's curse, is what I'm gathering. When
So-
you do so,
Yeah, you get to
deal
apply it.
psychic damage.
Mhm.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you just get to
So-
do free psychic damage to him because he's cursed. As a bonus action.
Oh, well, shit.
That's what Maddening
Okay.
Hex is. There might be a range restriction, but other than that, it's just immediate damage. It's not a lot, but it is consistent damage.
It is a cursed target I can see within 30 feet.
So he has to be within 30 feet. Okay, so there's the range restriction.
Yeah.
He is currently 55-ish feet from you. Or, sorry, 50 feet from you. So you'd have to be closer. But
He-
it is an option
He
when
is
you get closer.
large.
Yeah. So he's 50 feet with his large size.
Yeah, I don't. Because he's. Nope, that's hex word. No, I can't. I have, like, not enough bonus actions right now.
Alright. Well, there's always next time.
Nah, you're fine.
Alright. All done then?
Yeah.
Meteora. It takes half your movement to stand up if you wish to do so. I would advise because
Okay.
melee attacks have advantage if you're prone.
Yep, I'm getting up.
All right, you are back on your feet.
And I can't do anything else now, could I?
No, it just takes
Well,
half
you
your
can do your
movement.
whole
You
turn,
still have
yeah.
your whole turn. You still have 20 feet of movement and everything else.
I do need to get away from this paladin just in case he wants to attack me.
Or you
If
could
he opportunity attacks, he can divine smite you though.
I was gonna say, you could break him because you have spell slots and you have your spiritual weapon up and it's flanking. So you
Okay.
could just fuck him up as fast as possible.
I'll just do that right
The
now.
best crowd control is death, as they say.
He's not undead, is he?
He is not. He is still technically humanoid.
Ah.
I was going to fuck him up, but your life was,
Yeah, no,
Thank
you
you.
did good. That
I
was some team play right there. That was smart.
I'm gonna try to upcast as much as I can. I wonder if I can.
Inflict wounds is good. Like another blight if you have the spell slots. I don't think you do because you blighted Sterling
Inflict
twice.
Wounds is just always.
Yeah, I blighted him twice.
Mhm.
I do have. Let's see. Hold on. I don't think this is going to.
You want damage right now.
Do you think vampiric touch could help?
It'll heal you too.
Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be
So
that would
I
be a
was
pretty smart
either-
move. Smart move.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do vampiric touch on him right now.
All right, so you see your hand gets covered in shadows, and you reach out towards the paladin. Make a melee. What level are you casting this at? It's level 3. I think that's as high as you can go right now, right?
Yeah, right now that's as high as I can go right now.
All right, so go ahead and make a melee spell attack against the paladin.
Okay.
She can multi-attack with this, right?
No. She's taking when you cast a spell, you take the magic action. That's why you can't attack and cast a spell at the same, like in the same multi-attack.
But once it's cast, it infuses her attacks, right?
No,
No?
no, that's not how it works. Vampiric touch is an isolated thing. It's just a spell.
So, is a melee and a spell at the same thing?
Yeah, it's a melee spell attack. It's the same thing as your. It uses the same modifier as your spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
It's so you know how with your hammer you're attacking with your strength.
Yep.
With your spells you're attacking with
What?
your wisdom.
Okay, so. Oop.
So on your spellcasting page,
Mm.
your spell attack bonus is what you apply to the roll.
Yep, plus, so. D20 and plus 8, probably.
Crit!
Oh!
So
There you go.
you are going to deal.
28!
So you're going to roll 6d6.
6d6, thank you. Okay.
Inflict wounds could have really fucked him up though.
Yeah, but she gets health for this though.
Yeah, he's gonna get a lot of healing back.
Matter if he's dead.
Not bad. 17.
17. So you deal 17 damage to him, and you get 8 hit points back.
8 point. Okay, 8.
Yes, 8. Half of 16.
Okay.
And you now are concentrated.
How's he looking right now?
He is currently bloodied. He is approaching critical. And that vampiric touch is now on your hand. So you can just, as an action, do it again without burning spell slots.
Okay, I'll just do that again then.
Well, I mean, on each of your
yeah.
turns.
On the next turn.
It takes a
Okay,
full
on the
action
next
to
turn.
do that, but you can just
So-
hold it and keep doing it.
Okay. What you see is that you see Meteora reaching up to him, and she grabs him by the face. And from him, so she opens her mouth, and she starts to like suck in the air, and you could see like light coming out from his mouth and entering hers.
Dementor head ass.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do my spiritual weapon next though.
All right, make a melee spell attack, and it is flanking. So it's +2.
Yes, it's 2.
Oh, he's concentrating. I need to roll his concentration.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, fuck him. That is concentration.
He's good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it. We need to break his concentration.
Plus, okay, 8. That'll be 24. Does I hit?
That will hit. Roll 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
8. Oops, hold on. Ignore this die. Ignore this die. Ignore this die. I clicked 6 on accident.
Yep, ignoring.
8.
Oh, by the way, Kiln Polymorph is very interesting that you choose a T-Rex. I know it's the strongest, but you could totally be like, yeah, I just read about this crazy strong animal that existed a long time ago. One of the Thunder Beasts. And I wanted to turn into
Alright,
it.
that is 9 to
That's
damage.
nothing on there.
9 damage. All right.
That should be it.
Concentration check.
Okay.
And he gets... He's good.
Dang it!
All right, Sorcerer. No longer slow. And he is concentrating on Earth in Hand. He's going to... let's see. Oh, there we go. Earth and Grasp. To you can cause the hand to reach for a different creature or move to a different unoccupied space within range. So, 5. Yeah, he's just going to drop concentration on his hand. And... going to cast... Oh my gosh, he has gone through a lot of his spells.
Good.
Let's see. Okay, so he is going to cast he's going to cast a spell. He is going to cast Suggestion. And he is going to cast it on Hang on a sec. Let me think. Well, he hasn't done that yet. Okay. He's going to take a leaf out of Gil's book. Obviously, he can't achieve such a mighty form as a Tyrannosaurus, but let's see. He's going to cast Polymorph on himself. And he is going to transform into a beast equal to his challenge rate.
Oh, wait. How can he change into a... Wait, oh, no, never mind. I was thinking of something else.
Bestiary filter.
Yeah, you need to link me that then, because the one I was looking at only had, like, some options.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, oh, beast? I was like... Dang. I don't even think normal druids can polymorph into beasts.
Well,
but then I remember,
polymorph as a spell is different from wild shape too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Just transform into a fish and fuck off.
Well, the problem being is he would boil alive.
Yeah, that's the point. Fuck off.
I got one.
Yeah, AJ, link me that.
Why do I feel like it's not good?
I probably should have asked you for your list, because this was just the best thing on my list. There's probably a bunch more shit I could have transformed into.
Oh, you mean, so... I see what you're saying. So, for your filters, when you go onto the website, you're just going to want to set it to Beast, and then set the challenge rating to your current level. So, when you go to the website, click on Bestiary, and then just set it to Beast and your level. Just like that. And it will show you all the options. Tyrannosaurus is always a good pick, though, so you needn't worry too much.
I mean, yeah.
Big, beefy, dinosaur.
Mm-hmm. He's going to transform himself into an elder giant lizard. Just gotta grab the mini. I got a lizard mini somewhere.
Why do we have a feeling that's not good for any of us?
Ah, there we go. And elder giant lizards are huge.
Dang, that's a big lizard.
And he gets a boatload of temp HP.
Now he's gonna get stuck in the netting there.
Good.
And he has a 30-foot speed and a 30-foot climb speed. Okay. Sterling's turn.
Come at me, bitch.
He is. He's going to spin around and be like, "Oh, I'm loath to decline a challenge. Consider this one a gentleman's duel."
I just roar.
Rawr!
Do the roar!
Okay, so he is going to make an infernal tail attack against you. I need you to make a dex save. You use the Tyrannosaurus dex.
Yep. Alright, +0. Here we go.
Woo! DC is 17.
Here comes an 18.
Oh my god.
Oh!
17!
That's a pass. No infernal wound.
Huzzah!
And then 2 searing fork attacks. So Here's the. Oh, he's blessed. So
That's not a fork. That's a torch.
They're guaranteed hits. We can just say that.
Great.
Unless you roll in that
Oh,
one.
you're kidding.
Ooh, that's not good. My thing is bugged. I'm gonna exit and leave.
Yeah, it's not helping me at all.
Yeah.
38 damage.
How much?
38.
How's the T-Rex doing, Girder?
Oh my god, he's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, the T-Rex has a shitload of hit points. Second attack, or third attack technically.
He's tanking.
8 plus 10 is 18. That will hit as well.
Dang.
That would be 17 piercing and fire damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, he is going to disengage. But not to leave, per se.
Wait, didn't he just polymorph himself?
No, the sorcerer polymorphed himself.
Oh,
This is
Sterling.
right.
My
I'm
god,
sorry.
man.
Sterling's gonna go up here, and he's just gonna be like, "Come on, you big oaf. Let's see how well you move."
You can't say that when you run. Like, that has no fucking, like,
He's
just a fucking loser.
like waving you on. He's like, "Let's see how well you move. Come on, can you keep up?"
I will literally just ignore that. Because it means nothing.
All right, Artificer. Still concentrating on haste.
Yeah, my thing is fucking fucked, man. I don't know what's going on.
yeah. Mine's like terrible right now. What's yours doing?
I'm stuck on Sterling. It's not on the Artificer or anything. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's what it
Bomb.
kept doing to me.
Bomb?
Bomb. Rope. Bombs.
Bomb?
He's going to
Want
throw
it?
a bomb. Here. And so I need Meteora, Sophelia, and Malice to make DC 15 dex saves.
Come on.
Yay. I'm using the Ring of Evasion.
Yep. Auto succeed. Yep.
Oh,
So how do I use this thing anyway?
The ring.
Ring of evasion?
Yeah.
Essentially, you use its magic. You burn one of the like units of energy in it to enhance the agility of your body for a moment, which lets you avoid damage.
I
Okay.
got 9, so I failed.
All right, so that would
Do I
be
roll again?
4d. Oh, no, you just auto succeed.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank
It
God.
makes you so agile that you automatically succeed on the save. Okay, so that would be 4d6 fire damage, or half if you succeed.
Half for me, anyways, because
You're resistant.
I'm resistant.
Yeah. So that would be total of 17 or 8 if you pass or are resistant. Bomb. And then let's see. $10 feet. 15. 5.
You better be very, you better be very careful where he moves.
Mm-hmm. Actually, he's not gonna
One
go that
slight
way.
push and he's falling into that molten gold.
Yeah, that's a good point. He's gonna go that way instead.
You,
All right.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Why?
I easily picked him up and grabbed him.
You can still do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the bard
Bard's
is
turn.
no longer slowed, so what he's going to do. He is going to use Fairy Fire.
Oh, what and what?
Fairy Fire. So
Fire.
I need Meteora, Sophelia, and Malice to make dex saves.
It has 3 charges. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use it and see. I'm gonna roll, and if I fail, I'm just gonna use the ring.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
DC is 15, so Meteora, I believe you pass.
Yes.
Keep your charge.
Failed again.
Okay, I'm keeping my charge, man.
All right. So if you fail, you are highlighted, which means attacks against you have advantage. Malice, did you pass or fail?
I failed.
Okay, so you are both highlighted by fairy fire. Attacks against you have advantage.
No, that's not too much for Sophelia, because she's already...
That does make Malice very vulnerable, though.
Well, she has not
Yeah.
reckless, so she is only they only have advantage if she recklesses.
Yeah, and...
But now they have advantage either way because of
Yeah.
fairy fire.
She doesn't
So might as well
reckless
just
this
keep using
turn, is what I'm
reckless.
saying there.
Mhm. Yeah. Because she used her action last turn to pry Meteora out of the bands.
Yep.
All right, and then so that was. He wouldn't have had to get that close to do it, so I'm gonna have him there, and then he is going to
He's just gonna
20
go
feet,
hide.
10 feet. All right, Kiln, your turn. Legendary action.
Oh,
Hurl fire. He's gonna throw it at Kiln. All right. He is blessed.
Minus. Oh.
15 to hit Kiln.
I mean, yeah, I got a 13.
Okay, that is.
Unless I can use shield while I'm in T-Rex form.
You cannot perform the somatic components with your big head and little arms.
I don't think he worked out that plan.
27 fire damage.
Dang.
Yeah, you can speak Rexian. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, all right, Kiln, your turn.
Alright. I pulled up the
Time to
jump
chomp.
calculator. I should be able to clear this with my 25 strength.
Remember,
It's
you're not getting a running start though, so you're only going half the distance.
I'm running back and I'm running.
Oh, okay.
Just crash through that part there.
Boom.
I mean, I'm barreling towards this.
The fucking dock,
I can't move my guy. My thing is totally bugged.
The
so,
dock
I don't
just-
know what's going on.
That's
like
what mine
groans
was
under your
doing.
weight. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that to you guys. Did your mini
What?
move to its new position at least?
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
It's just weird. Yeah, like I don't have any control, and I just can't see who it is on initiative. But I can see rolls and stuff, and I can do rolls, but it's just I have no control.
Weird. All right, you can bite or tail your target.
Oh, I'm getting closer than that, dude. What the? I'm positioning. I'm getting as far. As
close as you can.
With them.
Yeah.
All right, that is as close as you can get without taking up his space.
Okay.
He's like, ooh,
All right.
agile one.
I get 2 bites and a tail attack, so 3 attacks.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Holy shit! They buffed the T-Rex.
Oh wait, no, it's 2. It's 2 total. Sorry. So I can do 1 bite and 1 tail attack.
Oh, okay.
That's still very good. So all right. First attack.
Yeah, if you make that bite attack and you
Come
hold
on.
him in your jaws,
I
that
can't.
Like,
He's large.
fuck him up.
He's large. That's why I asked earlier.
Yep.
Ooh,
All
yeah,
right,
that's-
that is
that's hitting.
gonna hit.
So 4d12 plus 7.
Ho ho. Ho ho ho.
This and he's grappled.
Wow.
Wow.
Plus 7 is 21,
Okay.
and he's grappled.
Alright.
And then the tail attack. Let's see if this hits. Probably not. 15.
That will miss.
Dang.
You bite down on his shoulder, and he brings up the fork and just catches your tail in between the tines and just kind of holds it off.
Okay, well, that is my turn.
All right. So his movement is 0, by the way. So if he takes his legendary action that lets him move and attack, he only gets to attack. Speaking of which, that's what he's going to do. He's going to try to stab you with the fork. Hang on. Let me check if it's grapples and restraint. Yeah, so he has disadvantage. Oh, by the way, part of the T-Rex, if you bite a target, they can't be hit by your tail.
Oh, okay.
Because they're too far apart. Physiologically, it just makes no sense. Which doesn't stop other things, but like that's just how the T-Rex works. It's weird.
I don't see that on the but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't. Fair enough.
So, while grapple, target has restraint condition and can't be targeted. So he does have disadvantage. So So he's got a 1 on the blessed die, and it's a 17 on this die. So that will hit, though.
Yeah.
Because he's got a +10 for his fork attacks. So that is 2d6 plus 6 plus 2d8. Uh, 17 piercing and fire damage.
Okay.
Damn, that T-Rex is chonky.
Yeah.
Yeah, 136 base hit points.
Yeah.
That is
dang.
good.
So not only am I taking his actions so you guys can do shit, and he's not going for you guys, I'm also absorbing like 130 fucking health for you guys.
All right, Acer, your turn.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
First thing
basically
I'm gonna
killing
do-
is like, kill the ads while I hold him off.
Alright. So now
Only
that I
you can
have
talk.
more actions to do, let me check my inventory. Yes, okay. I'm going to take a potion of healing.
All right, that consumes your bonus action. What type of? Just a basic one?
Yeah, just a basic.
Okay, so that would be potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2, so that's 10 hit points back. And that
You
consumes
said that
your...
was a bonus action, or is that a use item action?
It is a bonus action.
Ah, okay. So
That
I
would be
thought I'll just,
insane.
I'll
Use
reverse
item.
that decision.
Use item actions are only for interacting with things on the battlefield quickly or for swapping your weapons.
Okay. For now, I'm not going to drink a potion.
Okay, so rescinding that. All right.
I'll be using my bonus action though for another Zephyr Strike.
Okay. Doubling your movement speed and giving yourself an extra attack, I believe.
Yep. And also that attack is at advantage.
Yeah.
So, and also I get a D8 from it. So, with that, I'm going to be hitting Sterling with my bow.
All right. Take the shot. Remember that you
All
do
right.
not deal the extra fire damage to him,
Right, I do not deal the extra fire damage.
but you do get to use your mark.
Ooh. Man, what is the luck on that?
And what
Alright.
we've been getting.
That was saying all of us have been getting fucked.
The arrow
that may
flies.
hit, actually.
Yep.
That's a 9 plus an 8, so that's a 17.
Miss.
Really?
Yep.
Alright. Second attack then.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Miss.
That's...
He spins around, sensing the heat of the arrows behind him. No, it might not hurt him. He can still smell the smoke. He spins around and he just knocks the 2 arrows out of the air with the tines of his fork.
Dang, that sucks though. There goes my...
Even though he's still got T-Rex teeth sinking into his shoulder.
He does still have T-Rex teeth sinking in.
Yep.
Alright, for now, what can I do? I already used my bonus action, used my attack action.
So all you have is movement.
Yeah, all I have is movement. I can get out of prone, go go over here, and then just go back to being prone.
But be careful, because he has a lot of movement.
I was gonna say, you don't have to go prone, man. Just hide behind something. Like,
Yeah.
you're setting yourself up if you're going
I'm just
prone.
seeing it as like, so that way I don't get, as cover.
Yeah, the prone does help against against ranged attacks. However, if somebody closes with you and uses a melee attack within 5 feet, they have advantage.
Yeah, it'll turn into advantage, yeah. Alright, first off I'll stand up, so that's 15 feet.
All right.
That still leaves me with 45 feet of movement.
So hang on. Yeah. So it uses half your normal movement speed, and then you've got the rest of your boosted speed. Yep.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think where do you guys want me to be right now?
I mean, you could just hide
Stay
over
up
It
here.
would be the most effective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that way you
Yeah.
next turn you can just go around there and shoot again.
I was gonna say, if
Alright.
you want cover, there are lots of corners around this building here, or you
Yeah.
could even go inside. Though you'll have to see his children and his wife in there, but it's not like they're gonna hurt you. They're non-combatants.
Yeah.
Also, don't put
I could
yourself
go,
out
yeah,
of the
like you said,
fight.
I could go inside and just heal up there.
Asa,
Well, I
where
have
are
the
you?
movement though, so let me see. Oh wait, no, that's.
And also, if Sterling
3.
thinks you're threatening them, he might throw off this whole gentleman's duel thing he's got going on with Kill.
How'd you
Let's
fight?
see, 20.
Yeah.
Then that's if I drop, that's a 15. That's 10
If
feet.
you go there, I
Looks
might
like
not be able
now
to
15.
see you, though.
You could drop
So if
onto
I
the
get him
stairway
off-
to avoid damage.
Can
damage.
you imagine being one of the merchants
What?
here and there's a T-Rex on the boardwalk?
Yeah, if you drop onto the stairs instead, you will get a little bit less movement, but like you won't take fall damage.
Right, I'm just trying to figure out what's the best.
As long as you
choice.
drop less than 10 feet. If you want to drop more, then it's a simple acrobatics check.
Yeah.
So
That's
like,
what I was thinking.
yeah.
Like for me, I'm still like I still got a lot of even though I'm not proficient in it. I still got a pretty decent
decent dex.
dex, yeah.
So like, if you were to jump from this building, I would have you
That's
make an
about 15.
acrobatics check. It's a 15-foot drop, so it would be a DC. I'm gonna say it would be DC 15, probably. Yeah.
I would get to right here. It literally, if I were to drop.
Yeah. Could get to the doorway there, and then you've got the whole
Yeah.
building between you and Sterling, and
Yeah.
you know he's not gonna fuck that building up.
Yeah, he won't.
Yeah, it's true. His
But he
family's
will.
been
But
there.
definitely
Mhm.
will charge to get back. To the to his family.
If he thinks you're putting them in danger.
So that's funny. Like, I'm wondering. So does that mean his henchmen wouldn't likely attack in there?
At least not with AoE.
Hmm.
But then at that point, you're basically using hostages. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll see how that
Which
feels
is
on your
why I'm
conscience.
like.
It's an option,
Which is why.
but
Again, I could just go right here and.
Doesn't hurt my conscience.
Or not here,
Yeah.
but
yeah, Malice might
Yeah,
not
gosh,
give a shit.
Here, there.
hmm
I can go right here and still be effective on the battlefield.
Yep.
I think I'll do that.
All right. Stand on that stool there.
Or in between
There you go.
stools.
Yep. All right. Anything else, Acer?
I believe that's everything. I don't have anything else that I can use.
Okay. So yeah, legendary action before Sophelia's turn, and he is going to use Betrayal of Riches He is going to target.
A range spell?
It is a ranged ability, yeah.
Jesus.
60 feet.
Dang.
And body. Let me think. Meteora,
Me.
you are wearing precious materials on what parts of your body? I know you have rings.
That's about it, yeah, that's about it.
You don't have any necklaces, tiaras, anything like that?
No.
Okay. So, what about you, Malice?
I have no precious items.
Oh, I was gonna say, okay. Then he will simply use Betrayal of Riches on Meteora. Meteora, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw as your Ring of Evasion begins to grow spikes on the inside and outside.
Ow.
Ooh, nice.
Hey.
Oh, I think I'm okay,
So
actually.
you will take no damage. Or sorry, you will take half damage and suffer no additional effect. My bad.
Okay.
So you will take half of 14, which is 7. Concentration check.
Ouch.
Ow.
Wait, me?
Yeah, make a concentration check.
Oh.
Oh.
You have to get a 10.
Wait.
A 10 or higher. That's it. So this would be a constitution.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine.
You're good. You get to keep Vampiric Touch. All right, Sophelia, your turn.
Position here.
Oh.
Crit, baby.
Critical.
Brutal critical. So it uses, when you brutal critical with the scythe, you apply the bonus or the extra die comes off the base weapon, not the lightning. Keep that in mind. So you get 3 dice from the weapon damage, and then the lightning damage is doubled instead of tripled.
Okay.
So, yep. Triple the weapon damage, and then double the lightning damage.
This is gonna hurt.
Yes.
This is only the first attack.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
God damn.
That is 38.
38. So as you swing the Cobalt Scythe into the Paladin, you cut him down. He falls,
Yes.
and as he hits the ground, you see him begin to convulse.
Oh, dear.
And you see a gold-encrusted claw burst out of his chest as a spiny golden creature with wings pulls itself out of his chest cavity.
Oh, boy.
He becomes a spined Hellion.
Aw, come on. We can't have... We just can't have this, can we?
No, can't have nice things.
Nope. Alright, well,
Back to where it
at
came
least
from
you have 2
originally.
more attacks. Oh, that's just gonna hit.
25?
25 is a hit.
Spingon. Spinagon. That's a weird thing.
It's a spin-a-gun, technically. I misspelled it.
Spinagon.
Yep.
I don't how do I English?
Not even English. All right. Yep. What'd you say?
11 damage.
11 damage. Oh, by the way, Bless falls off. He's just straight up not concentrating in this state.
Okay.
So
That
bless
means,
falls off of him.
Sterling,
Sterling.
no longer has blessed.
Yep.
Nor
And-
the lizard.
Correct.
Two 18s.
Very nice. He is still hasted though because that's from the.
Cut him down. Cut
16,
him down.
17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
22. All right. Bloody.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay. So he is going to use his infernal fork on. Actually, he's going to. Oh, just 5 feet.
Yeah, I think we just go after Sterling, because everybody else is just gonna go into their next phase.
He's going to turn into those little
Mhm.
creatures.
Yeah.
All right. Infernal fork
So
is
they
going
may
to
be-
go for Meteora.
They may be annoying, but they're not the target.
Actually, you know what? But fuck.
Stop
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
for Sophelia. 2 infernal fork attacks. And he has advantage because she references.
Well, she had they had advantage whether or not.
That's fairy fire.
Yeah, that fairy fire.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So that would be 18 to hit you.
Yep.
A d6 plus 2 piercing plus a d6 fire. So that would be 9, cut in half to 4 total damage, Sophelia.
Okay.
Legendary action. Fork on kill.
Ow.
And that would be a 24 to hit. And Kiln, you are going to take 20 piercing and fire damage. All right, Malice, your
How's the
turn.
T-Rex doing?
Okay.
Going.
He's going.
Not for long.
Maybe not.
Yeah, Sterling's wearing him down, but there's only so
I mean,
long he can
he's-
hold him off.
There's only so
I
much
have like
T-Rex.
one more attack.
Yeah, and then you're,
Is it one
you're
hit, you
forced back
said?
to your normal form.
How many legendary actions has he done so far?
3.
You get 3 a turn.
What do I get for
Around.
a shockwave right now?
They actually upgraded that in the new monster manual. Most like legendary monsters actually get 4 now.
That's disgusting.
Dang.
However, certain actions that it says that it can't repeat this action again until its next turn. So legendary actions become like one-time use per turn. Sterling here
How's Sterling looking?
only has 3. How's
How's Sterling looking?
Sterling is lightly injured.
Oh, I thought he was bloodied.
Nope, Spinagon's bloodied.
Now, the new dude that spawned, he is a what?
He is a Hellion, a fiend.
Okay. So he's a humanoid though, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Nope,
Okay.
he is a he is a fiend.
Never mind. I was gonna try and make a specter, but that's okay.
Yeah. So, if you manage to drop one of his minions to 0 and they transform, then you can still make a specter out of it. I will let you do that. So, like, if you drop the sorcerer to 0 and he transforms into a Hellion, you can still make a specter.
But the sorcerer is uninjured right now.
The sorcerer is
sorcerer's-
uninjured and he's currently sitting in the lizard form right now, so he's got a shit ton of
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything about that quite yet.
Let me remove the bless marker here.
Trying to think of where is the best spot for me.
Also remember, you're easier to hit.
Luckily, for now at least, Sterling is unable to move anywhere because Kiln has him in his jaws.
The T-Rex is poofed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Question is about that lizard.
He probably
Yeah,
will
I'm
be
just
able
straight
to.
up. I'm straight up
wow.
just going to ignore the fucking minions.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to put some damage on Sterling. Because if we get rid of Sterling, we most likely are going to get rid of the minions too.
Uh-huh. Anyway, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do. So, I'm gonna attack Sterling because he's my quarry.
All right, make an attack roll. Very nice. That's a hit, baby.
Oh, you got the
That's a
19 crit
crit.
as well?
That's a crit. Has a Hexblade's curse.
Oh shit. Boonga boonga.
Boonga boonga. Just
If you spend the magic item, actually no, you don't.
Which
You
one?
only double your weapon damage. That's right. I'm sorry. But you
you
can
sure?
still do additional necrotic damage with your shawl.
okay. And then I'm trying to make sure I've got all my numbers right.
Hey,
What's up?
Girder, did you know that today's a dinosaur day?
Is it?
June 1st, yeah. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
It's a
that's-
dinosaur day, apparently.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
So that's 16 plus 5 for my the gun itself, plus an additional 1 for the hex weapon. So that
Hang on. I forgot to do something. He is going to use his reaction.
okay.
So hold on to your damage though.
I'm adding it up still.
Yep. So, I need you to make a charisma saving throw as he attempts to warp your mind.
I like charisma.
Yes, you do. DC is 17.
Just made it.
Just made it. Okay, then continue with your damage.
All right. So that's 16 plus 5 for because hex weapon,
21.
plus 5 for the curse, plus 1 for my pact weapon,
6, 27.
and I think that is it.
Oh, and you get to add the damage from your wings.
Oh yes. Thank you.
Additional
Oh,
radiant
damage.
additional radiant damage. They infuse his weaponry with light.
Which would be another, I believe.
I think it's your level in additional radiant damage.
Transform, flying speed, extra radiant damage to the target when you. Proficient, so plus an additional 3.
3. Oh, it's proficiency. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So that would come out to what, like 31?
6, 7, yeah, 31.
31. Okay.
Gosh dang.
Oh yeah, his crits hurt when he's hitting his cursed
That
target.
clock.
You know he keep that thing on him.
Mm-hmm. And these
Oh my
streets.
God.
Oh my god, another crit, baby! Let's
Can you roll
fucking
magic
go!
week? Is that like a double crit?
No, it just reduces the number I need to make a crit by
Oh, I
1.
know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's same
All
damage,
right,
but
so that's
minus
gonna
2.
be 29.
29. Okay.
And then
Ew.
bonus action for the maddening hex, which will be, I believe, equal to your crit, which will be a 4.
4 additional psychic damage as a bonus action. So, and that is an emanation. Just keep that in mind. So it can affect creatures in an area around him. It's just there's no applicable targets right now.
Yep.
Because it's of your choice, and I know you're not going to choose your teammate. Okay, very nice.
I kind of wish I didn't take that. I had a different one I could have taken, but that's okay.
I think there's a point when you hit certain levels where you can swap in, your
Yeah.
invocations.
when I get another level, I think I can swap them.
It's either that or when you
Something.
get another invocation.
Yeah, which is next level.
Okay.
Every 2 levels.
Gotcha.
I believe that is all I've got. I hope he's felt
Bloody?
that though.
Oh, he definitely felt that. That hurt.
Is he bloodied?
He is not yet bloodied.
Wow.
I'm gonna make it hard for the dude down there to hit me, but also the fucking. I'm sorry, the lizard. I thought the lizard was bigger than it actually was.
Yeah, it's big, but it's not gargantuan or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna go up 5 feet, so I'm up at 10 feet, and put my happy ass here, so that it shouldn't be able to hit me.
All
I
right,
hope.
Meteora.
Okay, first of all, who can I see right now? Let's see, for healing case.
Oh, for allies, obviously Meteora and Malice.
You mean Sophelia?
Or fuck yeah, Sophelia. You can see Sophelia. You can see Malice. You
No.
can see Kiln, though
Kiln?
you can't heal him while he's polymorph because it's temp HP.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you heal him, it'll only apply to his regular hit points.
and I
Oh, and you
can't
guys
see
do
his
hear
could
Dylan
I?
laughing from those
No, I'm
crits.
pretty far away right now.
Ah, damn
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm sure Dusk is
It's-
real happy
don't
about
worry,
that shit.
Though. I am.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. I
So
have
you can
ways
see-
to heal myself.
Sophelia and Malice. You can heal Kiln if you want, but it'll only heal his normal hit points, not his temp HP.
Okay.
And he hasn't used up his HP, if I remember correctly, right?
How the fuck do you know?
You can still heal his regular hit.
He
we
took a
haven't
nasty
touched-
hit
we
early
haven't
on in the
been-
I'm
fight.
taking damage, dude. The very first round, I almost
Yeah.
died in one hit.
Yeah, Sterling
I'll
Sterling
still
50%ed him in a
heal.
single shot with the
You know
crossbow.
what? It's better than nothing. So I'm going to heal Kilm as well with mass healing word. So myself, basically everyone except Acer, because I can't see Acer right now, and I feel really bad, but I
No,
can't
no, you're
see
fine.
him.
You're fine.
Okay,
'Cause I was hoping to heal you.
and that is a third level, so go ahead and roll 2d4 and then add your wisdom modifier to it. So that'd be 2d4 plus 5. Ooh, maxed out!
13.
13 hit
Ooh.
points to everyone that Meteora can see. So, Sophelia, Meteora, Malice, and Kiln to your regular hit points as well.
Huzzah.
Right.
Okay,
Not
next
bad. That is
I
a
still have my-
bonus action, too.
Yep.
So you can
The
use
guy
your
in
action
front
to
of me.
vampiric touch that Spinagon, yeah.
Yep.
Or you can bonk him with your hammer. By the way, you're, I think you can apply, your channel divinity to vampiric touch, I want to say?
Could you,
Let's
can
see.
you make sure I could actually do that?
Yeah, let me check.
Because that's like a little complicated for me. I'm like, okay, so how does that work?
Oh, it's a melee attack, so it can be a melee spell or melee weapon. So, that also means that you can deliver your touch of death through your spiritual weapon. So you don't even have to be next to somebody, technically.
Oh wow.
Because it is a
I'll do
melee
that-
spell
I'll
attack.
Do that next time.
But, yeah, you can touch of death with spell attacks.
Okay, I'll do that.
Though the Spinagon is much weaker. So you might want to save it. Save your channel divinity.
Yeah, I'll just save it for now.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'll
you-
just save that for
Yeah,
now.
you can just do the normal vampiric touch on it if you want.
Yep.
All right, so make a melee spell attack against the Spinagon.
Yes. Rolling. All right.
Ooh.
That should
Ooh,
hit.
okay, so go ahead and roll the damage for vampiric touch.
Uh-huh. Right. 1d8.
Vampiric touch
Wait,
is
why is that?
You did it at the
Sorry.
third
Three.
I
level,
was on the
so-
wrong tab. I was on the wrong tab, sorry,
3d6.
It's 3d6. I was on the wrong tab, sorry guys.
They're fine. Nice.
Nice.
All right, so you gain 7 hit points back, and the
Uh-huh.
Spinagon takes 15 necrotic damage.
I got 7?
7 hit points back. Yep.
Yeah.
Half the damage you
Got
dealt. And then,
So I reach out and I just slap him on the face.
yup,
The nerve.
the nerve of this one. All right. And you used your bonus action to heal, so no spiritual weapon this turn.
Uh-huh.
But, all right, that Spinagon is critically injured.
Ooh,
Mercenary sorcerer in lizard form.
lizard.
Lord.
Elder giant lizard. Okay, so 1 bite and 1 tail attack. It is huge size. So it's just going to come up over the gap here. And, let's see. It is going to bite Meteora
Hey.
and then tail attack Sophelia.
Don't be rude.
Don't be cruel. All right. Bite is a soft 20. That should be just enough to hit you.
Dang.
So that would be 3d10 plus 5 piercing damage, and you are grappled and restrained.
What?
$25 as its fangs
Nice.
sink into you, and you are
Ow.
grappled and restrained. I need you to make a concentration check, which
Okay.
needs to be 12 or higher.
Okay.
That's a
I
pass.
should be okay then. Okay.
All right, so you keep Vampiric Touch up. You are grappled and restrained, so let me go ahead and put your markers on there. I'll just put restrained, because,
Got it.
you know. And then the tail attack against Sophelia. At advantage. That is a +8, so that's going to hit her. That is 2d8 plus 5 bludgeoning. 6 plus 5 is 11 bludgeoning, cut in half to 5 for Sophelia. And then Sophelia, I need you to make a strength save.
Can you roll for me? Because my Steam is like acting up and it's so I tried to like log out and now it won't let me log back in.
Oh
What?
dear.
Okay, so you've got a 12. I'm gonna come in there and help you really quick.
And also Discord's not responding.
Okay,
No.
give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna help her
Take a
out with
bio
that.
break here, Big.
Well, we're sure in a pickle, aren't we?
I mean, I'm fucking him up.
True. It's a hard one.
All we gotta do is keep coming at him.
So should we just focus on the boss instead of the minions here? Because the minions are kinda messing us up too right now.
I mean, maybe have Sophia yeet them into the fire.
Good idea. I wonder if she can like contest that and just pick up the lizard and like just toss him in to the fire below.
You see, I'm about to
That
be
would
out
be
of
funny.
T-Rex form, just so you guys know.
What?
A what?
Do you have a plan when he
Yeah.
knocks you out? Is the question.
I mean, I can do a shit ton. I'm a wizard. So it's like, it's kind of whatever you guys are doing.
Just get him down.
I mean, I can
Down
try
as fast
controlling
as you
him. I can even turn back into another T-Rex.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
I'm out of
you-
spell slots, so the most I can do is just focus its ass.
Well, you have 1 spell slot, so it's not saying much.
2 spell slots.
I still got few left, but
I still got
Sir,
a few as
I
well,
will
but
have you get my spell slots right.
they're not much useful for flying.
Honestly, the whole phase 2 of the mini enemies is fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Like getting a full another health bar on the mini guys. That's fucking rough.
Yeah,
Though
I was
the
not.
little mini guy is they don't have a lot of HP in
Because
comparison
that
to the
took
other
like
guys,
100
but
damage
still.
from the paladin, and then now he's still got a second whole minion just to get rid of one guy. It's like that's a lot of damage that we could just put on the boss then at that point. Like, because I wanted to thin out the numbers, but if they're gonna be able to absorb this much fucking damage, there's no point.
You guys strategizing?
No.
No, shut
Yep.
up.
I love you.
Go away for
Okay.
10 more minutes.
All right. Did you get all that damage, Madeir? She was struggling. Oh, she's muted.
the struggle is real.
I'm
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Yeah, basically my Steam, I wasn't able to sign back in for some reason. It wasn't letting me.
Dang.
And then my Discord wasn't logging in to where, like, I was just seeing like
Sons
a
of
little
bitches.
buffer screen. I'm like, what is going on? Okay, so right now I'm trying to get back into Steam.
All right. Sterling is going to take his turn. I will make sure to take note if anything would affect you, my dear. Just let me know when you get back into Steam. All right, so fork attack first. That's a soft 20. And that would be 6 plus 6 plus 2d8. That is 28 piercing and fire.
Ow.
Not knocked out, but I'm just out of T-Rex form.
Okay. Did you have any splash over damage? Because it is temporary hit points.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
AJ, I did have a question though.
Yo.
Yeah.
Because since I couldn't use my my hammer, I was gonna move it, but I got skipped out on that.
Oh, you have to use your bonus action to move it. You already used your bonus action to heal.
Okay, so I can't I figured I could move it without attacking it, but I guess
Yeah.
it doesn't have a movement on its own.
No, it doesn't. So the bonus action,
Ah.
Does-
It's not like Baldur's Gate,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
it's not a separate creature.
Okay.
Yeah, the bonus
Got it.
action makes it move and attack. You use a bonus action
okay.
to do both.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
All right. And then Sterling will. Let's see. He will descend. Actually, you know what? Nah. He's like, well, I'll be back momentarily.
No, you won't.
And then he's going to fly right up to Meteora.
You leave me alone.
And he is going to make an Infernal Tail attack against her. Meteora, I need you
And
to
I'm
make a.
grappled.
Yeah, I need you to make a Dex save. You are grappled and restrained, so you have disadvantage.
No.
Hope you have a charge on that ring still.
I still do. Dexterity.
Nice.
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna use the
Oh
ring.
wait, that's
I'm
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna have to use the ring, but you will avoid getting an infernal wound. All right, and then he is going to use the fork on. Yeah, he'll use the fork on Meteora because she. Or actually, no, he'll use it on Sophelia because she is highlighted. All right, that will be 29 to hit. I had a brain fart for a second there. 2d6 plus 6 plus 2d8. And Sophelia will cut this in half. 15, 21. So, Sophelia, you take 10 damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. Alright, Artificer.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the Tail of Spire, man.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah, I
either.
don't-
I literally have to leave every single turn, otherwise it doesn't update.
It
yeah,
could,
that's what it was doing for me.
maybe try logging out and into Steam. That would be the only thing I could think of. Like,
I've,
Well, that's what,
I've
that's
I've
what
totally
I
done
did in
everything, yeah.
Steam. And then Steam didn't want to log me back in.
I mean, it's not that
Isn't
big
it
of a deal at the end of the day, but it's just like, what?
yeah, it's annoying, right? All right, so the Artificer is going to, let's see, 25 for there, and then 30. Can he see? Okay, that works. He is going to drop haste on the Spinagon, which means it is lethargic. And then he is going to cast Web on Malice. So Malice, I need you to make a DC 15
make
Oh, it takes effect when you start your turn. It is a 20-foot cube of webbing.
But he's flying.
Yeah, it's a cube. It's a 3D object.
Yeah.
Rename Web. Okay, so Kiln, when you Malice. Oh my god, I've got so many names. Malice, when you start your turn, you will have to make a.
I already made the save.
You can hold on to it then. It would be a deck save. All right.
I got a 17.
All right, so you won't be
Right.
restrained when you start your turn. Okay.
How's it a cube though?
Web is a cube. The spell says it. If it doesn't have anchor points though, it does fall eventually. So it starts up and then just like descends if it doesn't have anchor points. Yeah, so it'll collapse on itself and then end at the start of the Artificer's next turn. Okay, so legendary action. And this will be Voracious Greed. Meteora, how much gold are you carrying?
No, you leave me alone. Okay, let's see. I have about 705 gold.
Jesus.
Okay, so Sterling is going to regain 15 hit points, and all of your gold is destroyed.
No!
That ain't
I better
good.
turn into a fucking loot pinata afterwards.
Yeah, we're gonna
Does
take all of
Kiln
his
see
cash.
this?
All right, so the gold that you're carrying melts and flows into him and revitalizes him a little bit. All right, Bar.
You know,
Man.
something I'm thinking about right now.
Mhm.
If he can use molten gold to heal himself, why doesn't he just use the molten golden sea that's everywhere around us?
Because it's not exactly that per se.
It's also not his.
So the gold that is the water, he already owns that. Volgrim already owns that. The gold you guys are carrying, Volgrim doesn't own. But now he does.
May want to scoop some of that golden sea later before this battle ends.
I'm not going down there.
All right, mercenary.
Just get like a cup. Scoop some gold.
Your cup truly runneth over. You're gonna need like a crucible, or else you're gonna melt whatever you scoop it up in.
Yeah.
All right. He's
Well,
concentrating
tankards
on.
should be able to handle the heat. Gold tends to have a lower
melting melting point than iron tankards, yeah. Or like maybe tankers. Are they iron or are they like tin?
I think they're steel.
Steel? Okay.
Tank?
Yeah.
Depends on the quality. I mean, a cheap one's probably
You know.
10.
All right.
Like, I could not see them making a steel tankard for a normal bar.
He's gonna step out. So that'd be
Who's
10,
stepping out?
15, the bard here. He is going to grant bardic inspiration to Sterling. And then
okay.
he is going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Sterling. Oh wait, no, those both are bonus actions. He can't do those. Hang on. Yeah, instead of the bardic inspiration, he's going to heal him and then use vicious mockery. So he will he will heal Sterling. The healing word, and that would be 4d4 plus his charisma modifier. So 44 plus 4. Jesus.
Dude, fix that fucking
Gosh,
chair
dang.
already.
That is a
14
one
hit
making
points
fail.
back. And then he will use vicious mockery on vicious mockery on Malice. Malice, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
As he calls you a filthy butt munch.
Oh my
That's the
God.
best he could do.
They're not supposed to be good. Half the insults in Baldur's Gate aren't exactly zingers.
The best he can do.
And you know, I think because due to the fact that he's controlled, maybe that's why he can't get too creative.
He's gonna call you short.
Yeah.
I cast Vicious Mockery in that 20. Let's go! You're short, motherfucker, and nobody likes you!
Alright, what you got?
Huh? Not enough. I rolled a 5.
Alright, so you are going to take 2d6 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll you make.
Ow.
7 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then runs back into cover. Kiln! Your turn.
Get him! Get him!
Well, how do you feel now that all your income is gone?
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna take all of his money as soon as when we recover this.
Oh, shit. There we go.
And obviously that goes up.
Yep, all you gotta do is
Try to do it.
hold control, and you can start drawing it upward.
Mhm.
So you draw your base square, and then you hold control and move your mouse, and it'll move it up.
I'm just trying to angle it to where I don't hit fucking Leo.
Yeah.
I hit what? Shift?
Control.
Control.
Hold control.
Let's see. 30. I'm having a hard time fucking doing this. Alright.
If you want to, you can just draw like the area, and then I can make it like a permanent area of effect, and then we can move it around as an object.
I'm just trying to get the three of them in a hypnotic pattern.
Sterling, the lizard, and the artificer, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Because I can do it, it's just this, yeah, I'm having a hard time drawing.
if you were to draw it at an angle, like I know you can't physically do that because it's on a grid, but if you were
That's what I
to
was- yeah,
cast it in at a diagonal, then I can see that working.
That's what I was,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, so Sterling, the sorcerer, and the artificer. So the sorcerer does get to use his own mental stats for the save, but it's not great for him. So here's his whiz. That is a 15.
Fail.
The artificer has a +1 as well. That's worse.
That's a fail.
Fail.
And then Sterling has a pretty good bonus to his wisdom. 19.
Okay, that passes.
So Sterling passes, the other two fail. They are incapacitated, which means concentration disappears. No webbing.
Hooray!
Yay. No lizard either.
No lizard either.
So he's not grappling me anymore?
Nope.
I don't know if that's worse, actually. I can feel, at first he was a giant lizard hugging Meteora, and you know what? She could deal with that. But when he morphs back into human form, and this guy's on top of her, she's like, ah, for me!
Oh, he's not even on top of her. He got sucked back into his center mass. So now he's just,
Okay, that's
like,
good.
he's 10 feet away from her.
Yes!
Alright. Very nice move, Kiln. Let me go ahead and put incapacitated on them. Or actually, I'll
Anything else,
put charmed on them for now. That'll work. Charmed and incat. Ooh, hang on. Really quick. I forgot the artificer is going to yeah, it's too late. He's fine.
Too late.
For sure. And then I'll just move, I can't move, but I'm go back down the stairs, I guess, a little bit. Take cover so nothing can see me.
Alright. Like here?
Wherever they can't see me.
Oh, I got you.
Like, literally, yeah. No one should have vision on me.
So that way no one has line of sight.
Let me
Yeah.
have you hop down right there. The artificer will have, technically because of the posts, he will have LOS, but there's so much shit in the way, he's probably not going to hit you.
He's
And then,
hypnotized. He's not hitting
I
me
mean,
regardless.
yeah, but I mean, for the LOS reason, because you said nobody wanted,
Oh.
you didn't want anybody to have a beat on you.
Oh yeah, I'm not taking the people I hypnotized.
But yeah, nobody else can see you, I don't think. So,
Alright.
Acer. Legendary
Alright.
action before your turn.
Oh gosh dang it.
And he is going to use assault. Let's see. He's going to fly around and go up to where Acer is.
Oh, joy.
And then he's going to make one. Let me see if I can. So he's gonna land there. And then he is going to make a fork attack against you.
Oh great.
He's forking you in the gazebo.
14.
Ah, that does not hit me.
So you see him coming. He lands, and the tarp thing on top gets in the way of his aim, and the fork stabs into the ground. And you see the tines go through into the ceiling, and like into the room below. And his wife and kids scream, and he withdraws it in a panic.
You just see me like, oh, whoa, sorry about that. Hold on.
Yeah, Sterling like looks at the hole in the ground to make sure he didn't hurt anybody inside the building.
Alright.
All right, now it is your turn.
Alright, well, that gives me options.
Though it does deprive you of
Ooh.
your ranged ones. For now.
Ooh. Well, not exactly.
Mm-hmm. Echo
First
Knight
of all-
shit, you know?
Something I should mention. Zephyr Strike is a concentration spell.
Yes, it is.
So, I'm going to get out of his way without having to take AOO.
Yep.
Alright. Just trying to think right now. Hold on. Let me see. Where was I? I was right here. I
Yep.
just moved
15 feet. Yep.
Alright, I'm just thinking... let's see. I could go down here. Or, like, not that here.
Mm-hmm.
And just, get away from Sterling. I could drop concentration and reapply Zephyr Strike again.
Why would you do that?
For the 30 feet, the extra attack, or not the extra attack, but the advantage attack and the 1d8.
You get that for as long as you're concentrating.
Oh, I thought it was just for once.
No, for every time you make every time you attack, you get to pick one of your attacks and get advantage on it.
Okay.
That's how that works. You don't have to drop it and reapply it.
Alright. But I still, do I get that extra 30 still, or do I...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
You do have to attack first, but
Yeah.
you do get the extra 30 after you attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Mhm.
Alright, seeing all that, I'm going to make this first attack with advantage.
All right. Whether you hit or miss, your movement speed increases.
Alright, I think I hit this time.
You hit this time.
Alright, so that is 2d8, a d6, and a d4.
All right.
Because I also have that, whatchamacallit, the Colossus
Slayer and your mark. Yep.
Slayer. Yep. Alright. 15, that is 18 damage.
18 damage.
Nice.
Alright, and then second shot. Just made him normal.
Mm-hmm.
I
Miss.
don't think that hits, yeah.
First shot,
Alright.
you strike him really good. The second shot, he flicks out of the way with the back end of the fork.
Alright. I still have a bonus action, actually.
That you do.
Ooh.
And
Ooh,
you
what do
still
I do?
have
What do I
all
do?
of that boosted movement.
Along with that boosted yeah.
And don't forget about your
Alright.
your echo. You can summon that as a bonus action as many times as you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh wait, it's it's bonus action. Alright, I'm just thinking, do I want to summon AC-154? Do I want to drink a potion? Or do I want to use my bow again to teleport?
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Only you know the answer.
Only I know the answer. I want to make sure that... Okay, first let me use up my movement. So I'm going to go this where they're at. I'm gonna go over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's so that's 15 plus 20. That's about
35 feet.
35 feet.
40.
This is 40.
So you still got another 20.
And then I'll drop. Yeah, and then I'll drop down.
Or make an acrobatics check.
Yep. Acrobatics.
I can catch him.
That should be fine.
Fall into my arms.
Yeah, I'll be
A big
fine.
strong
All right.
man.
15. Yeah.
You jump
Watch
and
the
land
front
on your feet. Yep. Right behind Sophelia. And you are still concentrating. You're
Yep.
good to go. No
And-
damage taken.
Yep. And lastly, I will, for my bonus action, since I don't need to use the, my arrow, I will then just I will summon AC 154 here.
All right. You got it.
Trying to see Acer's face, I just see like just a bunch of abs.
Yeah. Yeah, both you and Sterling are cut the fuck up. Sterling was
Wasn't
kind of
before.
yeah, he was a little rotund before, but now he's jacked. All right, anything else, Acer?
Just to make sure I don't get hit, I'm just going to move over here real quick.
Okay.
Alright.
Sophelia. Sterling is above.
Get it.
He is. Wee. Now. Hit at 10. 30 is. I tried to count it before.
You
but
are
it's really
close
hard-
enough.
Hard with the yeah, 'cause that's 7.
How many charges do you left on your ring still?
I think I have 10 more. Wait, no. I don't have 10 more. I have.
Wow.
I think you used 5, so whatever you have remaining left.
You used
I used
5.
5.
Remember though, he's immune to fire damage now.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, it's fire damage,
Yeah, I know.
right?
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Yeah. That's why I haven't been really
Never
using it.
Yeah, he took on a form specifically built to counter the Hartali, because they have basically
Fucking
taken everything
asshole.
from him now. Just like he took everything from them.
Full circle, bitch.
The only thing
Not
he has
true.
left is his family.
His family's still alive. Hers
Yep.
isn't.
Well, he'll be dead, so it won't matter if his family dead at that point. He'll be dead, so.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, let's get
That's
rid
so
of that
my-
fucking one. Okay, does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does. No, it doesn't.
Oh,
An
come
18 doesn't
Fuck
on.
me sideways. Okay, fine.
His AC is a little higher than that.
Like a 19 or something?
A little higher than that.
Can you?
His AC is too high. Then.
That's a hit.
Alright. Alright, ass white.
Get him.
14.
14. All right.
And what was the stuff? It's cut in half, so it'd be 7, right? Remember,
on.
because you said my melee stuff doesn't work on him anymore.
Oh,
no, the fire
yeah.
doesn't.
Your melee damage is halved because of the wound. The betrayal of
Mhm.
riches. So it's only 7 damage.
It's okay. It's
damn.
not okay.
Yes.
Fine.
All right. Anything else, Ophelia? That's it. Spinagon. You're forking around.
This is just a stinky little guy, so
The
I was like,
Spinagon's
whatever.
gonna. Oh no, he can't. He's lethargic. Malice,
Yeah.
because haste just wore off on him.
Yeah, first. Where I want to be.
Also, is he even smart enough to know to break something out of a hypnotic pattern?
Let's see.
There's no way he even knows what that is.
Spine Devils have an intelligence of 11, so reasonably.
They would know about an advanced spell and how to break them out.
Actually...
An 11? Bro, you have to be like a wizard or sorcerer or something to know what that is.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I'm just saying, man. Like, that would be absurd.
Though you could also justify it by him like walking up to him and being like, "Hey, what the fuck's wrong with you? Wake up!"
If we're justifying that, so in the middle of a combat.
Yeah, no, that is a fair point though. Yeah.
Okay.
But he was
I just
born
had to
today.
check, dude. I was like, cause then we're gonna this whole campaign I'm gonna be running into things being like, okay, I'll just go up and break him out. It's like, no, do you have the knowledge of that?
No, that is a totally fair
I'm gonna
point.
go smack Bro's ass.
It made sense with the whites because they are ancient warriors who served a battle mage, but like, yeah.
If you give me an actual reason, I will always be like, fair enough, okay, but going forward, because yeah.
No, that's totally a fair point. And like, hypothetically, if you were engaged in combat with Dolka, she would know because her master knows, things like that, yeah.
I mean, that's all in your boat, man. If you tell me they know, they know.
Yeah.
That, but as long as you think, oh yeah, you're right, they have no idea. Fuck that.
You are always allowed to argue your point, though, so don't fuck him up, Malice. Your first attack has disadvantage, though, because of Vicious Mockery.
Yep.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I believe.
Because you are a disgusting butt munch or whatever.
Not bad.
Lowest is going to be a 19. So.
That's a miss!
So his AC's a 20?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's
a hit.
That's a crit, but
three times, dude!
Reaction. Hellish Charm. He is going to try to warp your mind once again. Make a charisma saving throw there, Malice.
He's got oh,
you're good.
Yeah, doing anything.
Jesus.
Like
okay, all right. Give me that damage, baby. You are on fire tonight.
Chat, man. My God.
Alright, that's gonna be 36 damage.
Shh, dimension the dice over here. Holy shit.
I can't believe you crit.
Part of the dice right here. He has it.
That is insane.
Sterling is bloodied.
Finally.
And then he will take my the bonus action of the. Oh my god, why am I struggling?
Relentless or maddening hex.
Yes, he'll take my fucking. I can't remember the word.
Pangus.
Psychic damage.
Charisma modifier.
Yeah.
And, yes.
So 5.
4.
4.
I have a 19 for my charisma.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very nice on that psychic damage.
Yeah.
All right. 1 hour warning.
Yeah, and you guys
Yep.
are definitely hearing a demonic laugh.
Yep. Hellish even. All right. That was your bonus action, your movement, and your action. So you're pretty much done, right?
Yes.
All right. Maddening Hex is so nice because, yeah, it might not do a lot of damage, but it is unavoidable damage.
Over the course of a boss fight? That's
yeah, that actually can, a long fight, it can do a lot of work. All right, Meteora, your turn.
Okay, so I have options right now. Either I could drink a healing potion and get the guy in front of me, or I could. There's several things I want to do. Cause
Yeah, that Spinagon is critically injured, so you might be able to finish him.
And the other guys are like brain dead right now.
Yeah, they're
incapacitated.
hypnotized, so they will not come out of it unless Kiln stops concentrating or they take damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take a. For now, I'm gonna take a healing potion I have in my pack.
What type of healing potion?
The greater healing potion.
Potion of greater healing. And that is 20 hit points back.
Yay!
Must be nice.
That and yep. That and I'm gonna try to finish the Spinagon with my what is it? What did I have on me?
Vampiric.
The vampire.
Yeah,
touch.
vampiric touch.
All right, you reach out, make a melee spell attack against the Spinagon.
All right. Doinkus.
Doinkus.
Plus. Oh, I don't think that's gonna hit.
It might still hit. He doesn't have a high armor
Hey,
class,
I
probably.
mean, it's not 20 anymore, so.
He is a naked man.
Yeah, like
He's a naked man indeed.
Small naked devil. Naked Hellion.
I have 16.
That is a hit.
Nice.
Roll damage.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
And you also have your magical weapon as well.
Oh, but
Yeah,
that's
she
a
used the
bonus
healing
action.
potion.
And they are
So
that's a-
he only has 8 hit points left, so you are going to gain
Yeah.
4 back, and he is dead. So
Nice.
the Spinagon shrieks as the last of its life force is drained from it, and its body ignites, and in a cloud of stinking sulfur, it goes back to it goes to hell.
Yeah, that sounds
Here's
terrible.
the thing.
A lot of stinky
When it's
sulfur.
going like. He was screeching, but he stops in the middle because she slaps him in the mouth.
Yeah, shut up. All right.
Let's see. I think I can move a little bit. That is for certain.
You still have your full movement.
Let's say. I want to make sure I'm in a way where I don't get in people's way.
You can try to heal others later if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that later.
Or you
then.
could
For
do
now, I'll
s-
stay.
You could do the most hilarious thing and just kind of shove the sorcerer into the molten gold.
Oh, you
Could I?
Yeah.
Would that kill him, or would that just?
It'd do a shitload of
I'll
damage.
take a step. I'll take a
What?
step and I'll just right here.
All right. So, what is your strength? Or no, sorry, you used your action for vampiric touch.
I
I'm
know, but
stupid.
I will keep that in mind. I will
Okay.
keep that in
Yeah.
mind, though.
I was gonna say. So, what it would be is it would be 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength modifier. He has to make a save, and if he fails, he gets shoved. That's how shoves and grapples work now with the updated
Yeah.
rules.
And you're not doing any damage, so it doesn't even break him out if you fail.
Nope.
So,
He won't break out until he hits the fucking the molten gold. All right, Sterling's turn. Okay. So cool thing about you, Sophelia, is even if he uses cunning to bonus action disengage, you still get the sentinel.
that's so good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cut him down! Cut
That
him
is so
down!
good.
If I can hit,
You
if
got
I
this,
can
I
hit them, I
believe.
keep getting single digit.
All right. So
Okay,
he is
where's this
going
bitch trying to
to
go?
infernal tail you first. So you need to make a dex save. DC 17 as his tail comes out to stab you.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, he stabbed me.
So you take a D8 plus 6
Let's get
necrotic.
that 2 out of the way.
Yeah.
So you're going to take 10 necrotic damage, cut in half to 5,
Okay.
and you receive an infernal wound. So
Ow.
you are going to lose 3d6 hit points at the start of each of your turns. This is not damage, you are just losing hit
Oh.
points, which means it will not be reduced. The wound closes after a minute, after a spell restores hit points to you, or after you or a
Okay.
creature within 5 feet of you takes an action to stanch the wound with a medicine check.
Come back to me,
So
Sophie.
you are bleeding from an infernally festering wound. And then he is going to make 2 fork attacks. As he laughs at your pain. And he has advantage because of fairy fire.
Yeah.
That would be
That's a
26 to hit. That is 2d6 plus 6 plus 2d8. $19, 25, 12 damage. And 23 to hit, which will hit. 13, 25, cut in half to 12. All right, got all that, Sophelia?
Kind of. My Discord's messing up.
Okay, so you took 24 damage. That's already been cut in half total from his 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
And then you already got the damage from the infernal wound. So,
Yes.
All right.
That was.
all right. And I'm going to put a bleeding marker on you. I have one right here. There. She's bleeding.
Bleed.
All right, and
Got a
then
boo-boo.
Not the monthly.
No, I'm not bleeding there.
let's see. Where can he go without leaving your reach? Ooh, I might have an idea.
That's not a good thing.
So he goes down. He goes over here, right? And he's going to descend. And technically, he's still within 10 feet. But now he's got full cover.
That's some bullshit, AJ.
That's annoying.
Whoops! Oh my God!
Whoops.
He went
He's
back
dead.
himself.
The lava.
He's dead.
Hailspire, why are you so
He
silly
fell.
like that?
He
Oh,
slipped and
okay.
fell. He's dead.
So he got.
Well, he
No
wasn't
life
immune.
alert, bitch.
You won.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Oh, I followed and I can't get up.
My fucking God! All right, big fucker.
No, my.
All right. So, 30 feet right there. Then he descends.
Peekaboo.
15 feet.
Let's play peekaboo.
So that would be
Peekaboo.
45. And you know what? Fuck it. He's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna actually. He can't fit there. So, no full cover for him. He's just gonna be here. And he's still within your reach. Alright. Artificer
He's incapacitated.
is incapacitated. Legendary action. Kill. What kind of jewelry are you wearing?
Is this like literal magic items or like just?
Oh no, he can't see you. I'm sorry. Never mind. We'll keep that. Well, so don't worry about it. He already used Betrayal of Riches on Meteora. She passed. He's just going to use Assault to huck a fireball at a hurl flame at. At Meteora.
Ah.
He's a little sore about the whole blight thing when he was still mortal.
Yeah, you did fuck him up.
Yeah,
I did.
you basically soloed him. That one.
Nah.
That ain't gonna hit.
All right, Bard.
Look at him. Little sneaky guy.
You sneaker. Bard is going to.
Oops, sorry. I'm gonna go check on my cat just really quick.
Oh,
BRB.
for certain.
Okay. Yeah.
So the Bard actually knows the spell you used, Kiln, because he tried to use it before. So he's aware of how it works. So he's gonna pull out his short bow, and he's going to attempt to attack the sorcerer.
Oh. Though he doesn't have really good line of sight.
That one, second shot. That's a hit.
Ah.
So that's a D6 plus 3.
He's got 2 shots. Damn.
No. I'm sorry. No, he's only got one. The
Yeah,
fuck is
I mean,
wrong with
he's
me?
Not, he's no swords, but
No, you're right. He misses entirely.
What the hell?
I'm like, what in the tarnation?
What in tarnation? He is going to give bardic inspiration to the sorcerer, though.
Fair.
Okay.
What the fudge?
Right, Goon.
I will make my way up.
Making your way uptown.
I can't
way.
move, so
Yeah.
I just still can't do
10.
anything.
So that's 20 feet right there.
Okay, I have vision of the bard. I'm going to look at the bard because it doesn't require concentration. I will try doing a momentary.
Momentary stasis.
So he needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
16 plus 2 is a 9 or
That
18.
passes. That's
Shit.
fucking insane.
Gosh
All right.
dang.
Well, that's my fucking turn. I go back down and hide.
All right.
You tried.
I mean, dude, like I got such a high save too, but he always rolls so fucking good.
Oh, he does.
Legendary
Alright.
action.
A legendary?
Yep. Fire or hurl flame at Acer.
Ah.
That is a 28.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
$24 damage.
Ow.
And then he is
Oh
going
my
to
goodness, that
try.
was not-
Yeah, he's going to try to move this time. He is going to. So, Sophelia, Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
Put him down.
Oops. Here.
Yep, I'm back to where I was
And
originally.
you get to reckless this.
That may hit. That may
Oh,
hit.
no.
A 12
That's a
plus,
20.
plus your bonuses.
Yeah.
You should have a +8.
Yeah.
Mine's a plus 11.
What?
So your strength
It says-
modifier is 4, right?
Your 11 was a 19.
Oh, I
though.
thought she had a 5.
wait.
Yeah,
What?
she took Sentinel instead of maxing it out, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she has a +7 to hit. So that will
Dang.
just barely miss, which means he does get to move. And he is going to go right here.
Hey, guys.
And he's got a
Yeah.
bunch of
Yes.
you within reach.
All of us are in danger, man.
Mhm.
You get,
Yeah.
like, you got. I'm sorry, dude. Like, we're all getting fucked up.
You gotta.
It's not just you, man.
All right, Acer, your turn.
Alright, well, first off, I need to do a concentration roll.
Yes, you do.
That's with the Constitution modifier, right?
Yes, it is a Constitution saving throw. Concentration is a
Constitution.
Constitution save,
Got it.
and it is half the damage that you took. Is the DC. So
Alright, so what was that?
you took 24, so 12 is the number you have to beat.
Alright, I beat it.
All right, so you still have Zephyr Strike up.
Yep. Which means I get out of here.
So he's been trying to get next to you, Acer, so that he can feed off of your gold, just like he did everybody else. But you keep moving away.
He's a
Like this little
cute.
rat. Like,
Alright, right about... I can go right about here for right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I could still hit him.
Yep, and then you get another 30 feet after that.
nice.
So
He
I'll
is
hit
large
him
size,
real
so
quick.
he has half cover from you right now.
No. AC 154.
Oh shit, you're right. I forgot. You can shoot from the echo.
Yeah,
There you go.
AC 154. That is going to hit.
Yes, it will.
2d8, d6, d4. Alright,
just be careful on your distance.
14.
14. All right.
And second hit.
Okay.
That's not going to hit.
That'll miss. You got 30 feet of movement again from Zephyr
Alright.
Strike.
Do you guys think you got him?
No.
Doing our best.
What the hell? Yeah. What type of question's that? Like.
Yeah, we're trying.
Watch your distance from AC
Oh, right,
154,
yeah.
though.
Ooh. Bonus action. No, wait, no. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna need to move back.
I mean, you
You
can
can't-
always just resummon him.
Or you can just move him.
Yeah.
as a bonus.
True.
Or, yeah, he gets to move. So
Yeah. Oh, okay. And he's in the lava.
I got you.
All right.
He's dead. He's dead.
Well, there's
Ah,
no
damn it,
I'll
Acer!
move him right here.
It's
where
not
he's
time
still
to
in line
swim.
of sight of... What?
I said it's not time to swim.
Yeah, it's not time to swim. Please. There we go.
You know, traveling with Acer, I'm pretty sure the party all understands that his favorite thing is fire, right? I think it's been discussed that
He loves it.
Acer really,
It's-
he really
he-
likes
it's
fire.
just-
Yeah.
He's just entranced by it.
Okay, yeah, just checking.
Yeah,
He
totally.
rolls in it all the time.
He
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
He doesn't naturally like withdraw whenever Kiln walks by in fire form. You know.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to think. So. Okay, so I have another 30 feet.
Oh, one of my candles went out. Or one of my wicks.
Oh, no.
Two of my wicks went out.
What scent is it?
Gardenia.
What's
Ooh,
that?
Gardenia.
It stinks.
She doesn't like it.
Oh.
I do.
Alright, and let me see the distance. Alright, so I just need to move him.
Hang on a sec. Yeah, you got to move him 10 feet closer to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then maybe just lower right here. That way he's still in line of sight.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And I still have bonus actions, so I am going to drink a potion real quick.
Try to heal off that hurl flame you just took.
Yeah. I ain't doing good, guys.
None of us are.
Yeah,
I'm at
I
3
nearly
HP.
died.
We're all not looking good. Just
Yeah.
gotta play this stuff smart, man. That's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's a potion
Yep.
of healing.
You guys got to
That's
burst
going-
him down. He is bloodied, but if you can burst him down, it's over.
Yeah, you're all like in range, so
I'm on
Yeah, I just-
controlling stuff, so so, and he's immune to fire, so
Yeah, I'm
I'm not gonna be.
just
I'm not
now.
doing much damage to him. I'm just controlling shit.
alright,
Yep.
so I have
Meteora
13
has her
hit points.
vampiric touch plus touch of death, so she might be able to pull that off. He does not. He does not resist necrotic damage.
Wait.
Yep.
And Sophelia
Hold
can
on.
just keep chasing him down.
Hold on.
Holding.
Ah! I still have a thing. Is that a bonus action or is that an act? Hold on. Where is it? Okay. Okay, I'm going to actually I'm not going to use my potion still, but instead, second wind.
Nice.
There you go.
Bonus action, regain hit points. It is a D10 plus your fighter level, I think. Something
a D10
like that.
plus fighter level, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Which
get
your
rid of
fighter
that.
level is 3.
3. It's better. It'll be a little bit better than nothing.
Yep.
All right.
12 hit
So
points.
that is 9. Yeah, 12.
Not bad. All right. Anything else, Acer?
15. I believe that is everything.
Okay. Final legendary action. Spins around. Fork attack against Meteora.
Eef.
$14.
Oh. Nope.
Miss.
Nope.
Yay!
All right, Sophelia, your turn.
Let me
Get
take
him.
back over here. Get him,
At the start of your turn,
Let me at him! Let me at him!
at the start of your turn, you lose 15 hit points
Oh my goodness!
Oh my
as you are bleeding out from your infernal wound.
Okay,
Note that
what
does-
do you need to heal?
Any hit point restoration will stop her bleeding.
Okay.
And now
okay,
that
okay.
you're in line of sight,
Okay.
bonking time.
Mm-hmm. Get him.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Woof.
Come on.
I'm rolling so shit today.
Where are you rolling them?
Honestly, most of
Just
us
your
are.
dice.
Anywhere.
Except for
Anywhere.
In
Jordy.
the fire. Because
I've
we're
been
lit.
rolling it everywhere.
Cast them into the fire.
No, the fire's bad.
The fire.
That's a hit.
That will hit.
Okay. I throw it into the fire, I get like fucking... Oh.
Burned.
Yeah. Well, it got
seal
One
door.
dad jokes per day. Thank you.
That is 16.
16 damage.
7.5.
To 8.
By the way, it's not the whole damage getting cut in half. The lightning is still doing full damage.
Ah.
It's only the base weapon die that's getting cut in half.
Because it's magical?
Yeah, the lightning is
It's so
magical. Yep.
So magical.
So only the D10 damage gets cut in half. So can you? What was the total for that? So the D10 plus your bonus gets cut in half. The lightning is the full 8.
So, yeah, the lightning is the full 8.
Mm-hmm. And then 2 plus your bonus. 2 plus 4 plus 2 from your rage.
So, 6? The plus 6?
Yeah, so
Cut in half to
8
3.
cut in half to 4, and then 8. So 16 damage, yeah. Yeah, okay. With an 11, you're probably not going to hit.
No, I'm not able to.
Dude, these
Yeah.
dice hate us.
Dang.
Yeah,
Except for Jordy, but we don't count Jordy.
yeah.
I'm counting Jordy, because that shit hurts.
He's clearly just levitating above the rest.
I'm doing my best. So.
You're doing good. You're doing
He
really
kept
good.
running. I had to deal with it.
Yup. And you have... Alright, anything else, Ophelia?
To stop the bleeding, I will take 1 health potion, but that is cut in half to 5 instead of
5,
10.
and the bleeding stops.
That's good. What are you at? You gotta be low, right?
I'm pretty low.
Yeah, you've been getting hit.
Thank
Yeah.
fuck for Totem Barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're immune to everything now.
Resistant to it, but yeah.
Resistant,
E-
yeah.
Everything but psychic damage.
What I can do... I know Malice isn't... yeah, Malice isn't a more melee.
Malice is a
Fire.
ranged fighter, yeah.
Oh no, now I can't... Okay, no, I can move now. At first I couldn't move anymore. I'm like, no,
You
it's
can move?
happening again.
We're
can
gonna
fly.
move it forever.
I am gonna kind of like match it to where like I'm more like would be matching with Meteora to flank.
Gotcha.
If he, which I doubt he's gonna stay, but still.
All right. Final legendary action. Because he did assault, he did another assault, and he. Oh no, he's out.
I
Actually,
don't like that word.
he's out.
Oh, is that legendaries? Okay.
Yeah. So Malice, your turn.
Okay. So am I within range, or is he?
Oh, you
Out
are.
of
You are well. You are well within his range right now. He can fork you up.
Okay.
However, he doesn't have his legendaries right until it gets back to his turn. And he's been repeatedly using his reaction to try to stop you because you're the one that's dealing so much pain to him right now because of the Hexblade's curse.
What you could do is you could get him to do an AOO, and
And
If-
lose more of my hit points.
If he's that dumb, because he might not go for it because he wants to be able to use his actual reaction.
yeah.
He doesn't have to use an AOO. It's just an option.
You're right. Let's bait out that reaction. So I'm gonna move over here.
He will not react.
Okay. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. But hey, that means you get the movement without getting attacked.
Huzzah.
This could take a second. There we go.
Oh no.
Total? Oh, that'll hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. And this will be the last shred of my cloak right now.
For that extra necrotic. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit an old clothing shop and start, or an old like thrift store and start buying
What do you
old
mean?
clothes.
There's corpses here. I just need to cut the cloth off.
True.
All right, so that is going to be 11, 2, and then plus the angel wings. I think makes it 23.
23 damage.
Let me double check though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to add too much.
Okay.
21, 22, plus our proficiency, 24, I'm sorry.
24.
Yes. And then bonus action Maddening Hex.
So. And then Maddening Hex is an additional 4 psychic damage? 5? 3 psychic.
Oh, wait, hold on. 4.
4
Sorry.
psychic damage.
Too
He
much
is
proficiency
critically
bonus.
injured.
Ayo.
There we
Yeah.
go. Alright, Leo, fuck him up.
Ew, okay.
Yes.
All right, Meteora, get in
Okay.
there.
Okay,
That
And you have flanking bonus.
Yeah,
so
if-
hard
Wait.
on fast.
If you attack him from
Okay.
there, you can vampiric touch, and then you can touch of death him if you want on top of that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that.
All
I'm
right.
gonna do that.
You reach out with vampiric touch, make a melee spell attack. You are flanking.
Wait, do you have a high, do you have any spell slots left?
She's
Yes, I do, but
uh
not as high as.
yeah, I think her highest
the
one
highest.
right now is like a 2nd level
Okay,
Yep.
because,
because she spent a lot of them.
well,
Mhm.
4d10 necrotic might be a little more than 3d6.
Huh?
Talking about
Inflict wound.
inflict wounds and upcasting.
If you upcast
Okay.
a 2nd level inflict wounds, you can do up 4d10 damage. Do you want to heal or do you want to end him? Because he's critical.
I want to end him.
Upcasting inflict wounds would do more damage.
But will it hit though?
Either way, you have to make a melee spell attack. So,
You gotta roll regardless.
Okay, let's just do
so.
that first.
all right, make your melee spell attack. With, are you upcasting inflict wounds or using vampiric touch?
I am upcasting it to inflict wound.
That should hit.
That
Ooh.
should hit.
'Cause you should have more than a 7.
Yeah, I have an 8, so.
You hit. So
And I
inflict
did.
wounds
Oh.
upcasted to your highest level slot, which is what, a 3rd or a 2nd?
3rd.
Oh, you have a 3rd left over. Okay.
So that's 5d10.
That is yep, at so 4d10.
Oh, my mistake.
4d10.
4d10 plus touch of death, which is 5 plus twice your cleric level, so 16. 4d10 plus 21 necrotic damage.
Okay, 4d10. What can I say?
Holy
Never under-
crap.
Paimon
Underestimate
condemns
crit.
you.
Hold on.
Plus 19
Oh.
plus how much?
Plus 21. 40 damage.
Hell yeah.
40. Let's hope that
That
does it.
is a lot.
He
Never
is still
underestimate.
alive, but he is really bad right now.
He's gonna
You still
probably try
have-
to kill me next.
You still have
You still
your
don't-
spiritual weapon.
I do, so I'm gonna bonk him.
All right. Bonk
Finish
him.
him with the bonk.
I'll move it so it can flank with you and get that +2 bonus.
Yep.
You can flank with me too, because I was like right above him.
That's a crit. That's 2d8 plus your wisdom modifier. Force damage.
2d8. Well, plus 1. Okay, plus a save. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting brain fog right now.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
That's plus with that would be that's 17 for damage.
17 damage. All right.
Dang.
This man is barely holding on. He's still here, though. He's still here.
Barely holding on.
Luckily, though, he's not going to be able to heal himself because the two people nearest him
Rogue.
are already had their gold destroyed.
That's hilarious.
Quick, Leo, throw holy water in his face.
That uses an action.
I
He is in
I
cap.
do have a holy water.
So, hang on. Nautic pattern.
Oh, dude, they're out for the combat.
I was gonna say, yeah. There's no end of turn save again.
No, it's literally just, yeah, they're done.
All right, Sterling's final turn probably.
Hopefully.
Unless they take damage.
Yeah.
Which, if he
But
has
if
an AoE.
Yeah, but if he wants to waste his last turn doing that, then go.
He is going to use cunning to disengage. Sophia, Sentinel.
Oh
Damn,
my god,
Sophie.
get it,
Come on,
Sophie.
come on.
Yeah.
Give him this time.
That's a hit!
Roll damage.
That's a hit!
Finally. Okay, that is
Okay.
16.
Remember the melee or the weapon damage being cut in half?
Oh shit.
So not the lightning though. Remember.
No,
Like it's fine.
The 4 is the okay, so 4.
I was thinking
That's
16
10.
maybe?
So 5. So 5 cut in half. Wait, no, 5 is cut in half from 10, and then so that's 11 damage.
How do you kill Maximilian Sterling?
Finally.
Let's go!
Let's go,
I was fucking
bitches.
gonna scurry away again, and I fucking.
You know, it's kind of thematic. You know,
Oh, it's cinematic as fuck.
he was getting ready to run away from you again, and you stopped him this time. Describe how you
Teamwork.
kill him.
Oh, what'd you say, Midor?
I said teamwork.
Yeah,
Good
teamwork. We kind of like just go back and forth between him, and he pretty much just tries to like fly away or run away to like heal up or go somewhere and scurry away like he always does. And I finally just hit him just right, right into like the jugular, and
Nice.
his blood just like goes all over the place, and it starts hitting like the boiled gold, and it just fries over the gold, and then
Like
he just
Smeagol
kind of
falling into the volcano.
and then he pretty much just slowly just starts to bleed out, and then she just kind of just has
Last
that kind
word.
of, like yeah, he has like that kind of like, or she has that kind of look in her eyes. It's like
All right,
you have
so
to fucking come back.
as you land the final blow, the faceted like dome over or in the sky opens, and you see a massive like gold clawed hand reach down and grab Sterling's body and pull him out. As the illusion
Whoa.
fades away, Sterling and his men, all like even the ones still in human form, ignite as they are burned away, their souls claimed by the Arch Hellion of Greed and the Lord of Duzak. And Sophia, for you, everything goes dark for a moment.
Oh,
Oh.
And next thing you know, You are standing over a trio of corpses.
What? Wait, what?
Yep, give me a second. And the party is standing around you, horrified.
Oh.
Look where she is.
Oh no. You didn't do what I think you just did.
I
think she
didn't.
did.
And Nessus
Where's the ring?
laughs and he says, "And with that, it is over. Your vengeance is complete."
Did you do this, Nessus?
We did it together.
I did not kill any innocent.
They weren't innocent.
All you are is lies. I did not kill them. You did this.
See it that way if you wish. Either way, they're gone. And Sterling's line is done. What he did to you has been repaid. The dishonor he laid upon your tribe has been... What's the word? Excuse me, my mind broke for a second. The dishonor he laid upon your tribe has been rectified.
You don't truly care about my tribe. If you did, you wouldn't have done this.
Maybe not. But I cared about my good name and standing. And having been defeated by your people, I couldn't let an insult like Sterling stand. And, you don't even have to worry about them coming back as Hellions or as Revenants. Their souls are gone. I did you a service. Stop these children from doing what you have done and letting vengeance take over. They would have hunted you down and killed you, just as you did their father. I stopped the cycle of violence. You should be thanking me.
She falls, like, to her knees, like, pretty much where, like, the blood, like, puddle is. And kind of just the room spinning, and she's just kind of shaking. You can tell, like, she's about to, like scream real loud, but she's trying not to, like, make a noise.
So to the rest of you, what it looked like was that after she killed Sterling and the illusion faded, she made a beeline for his family and cut them down before a word could be said.
I couldn't have frozen her, can I?
Nope.
I reach out to her. Sophie?
No,
And
stay away.
Sophie, I
don't-
know you. I know you. You're the strongest, and yet the kindest fighter that I've ever met. I know of the ring, and its lies, and its power it has. And I slowly, very gently reach out and place my hand on her shoulders just to bring her back to whatever the mindscape that the ring had pulled her into.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what
That's-
happened.
My dear friend, life and death, and the cycle will always renew. And sometimes death itself is the one that breaks that cycle. I know you don't mean to kill these children. At the same time, I'm sorry for saying this. If they lived here, on this planet, in this world, these children would have never known what a peace was. As dark and painful it is, they have been spared. Which it may
No.
be, either they could have hunted you down, or they themselves. And it's not just you, Sophie, that they had enemies. Starling had many, far greater enemies than we could ever imagine. And these children would have been an easy picking for them. Say what you may, they might have been sold into slavery, or worse. There's some fate that is better than this.
It's not better than this. They're gone. Their whole being, their soul. They'll never know anything but pain.
But
It wasn't
What do
her
you mean by
decision to
that?
make.
it wasn't.
I agree with what you're saying, but at the end of the day, she did take their lives.
She did. For the
And
ring.
yeah, yes, but that wasn't her decision to make, and we have no idea what could have happened to them. Sure, they might have been
It
hunted down
wasn't.
or anything, but at the end of the day, it is still 3 deaths that should not have happened.
What is done is done. But if she truly feels bad about it, then she's got the rest of her life to pay for that sin.
I'm so sorry.
As you guys are all. No, you guys continue.
I kept my hand on her shoulder.
Mm.
I know. I know.
That ring is a true devil. We obviously
The
know,
silver.
just like she was saying, you are too kind for as someone as strong as you are, and we know you've done this.
The sooner we get rid of that ring, the better.
Fortunately, it took control of you, and it did this. I
It
know
was a
you did not want to do
constraint,
this, but we understand that this was not your choosing. We understand that. But this is also reality to where this did happen through your body, so indirectly you still killed them. But we know that was not your choice at all to do, so
It wasn't our choice.
we understand
It
that.
happened. It did happen.
And we are here to help you through this. Because this is a nightmare. Look around us. What happened here? It can hardly be described with words.
I will send out a prayer for these bodies. I don't
Can
know
help in-
I don't know why you say up the souls and their whereabouts. That does concern me, and which in extent tells me that the ring might have done something. Because a soul, anything about soul and death is my realm. So I looked at the body again. A funeral without a soul, huh? But I guess it's something new for everyone.
Hey, Kill, make a quick Arcana check if you would.
Can I give myself enhance ability?
If you wish. If you have a slot for it.
I do, actually,
Points-
yeah.
Inspiration point.
I don't have that. 20!
Oh, nat 20.
Yo!
When an Iskaru kills someone, their souls do not go to the afterlife. They don't go to hell. They are obliterated. Forever erased. Gone to nothing. These corpses are husks. Nothing more.
I'm gonna keep that information to myself.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't need to know that. And same
I-
with both of them don't need to know that. And she can continue the prayers and what they think would be better and sending them up. And there's nothing there, but I'm not gonna relay that to them because they don't need to know that.
Mm-hmm.
Do I notice him making certain expression?
You would have seen him cast, but you would be familiar with what he's doing, which specific ability he was giving himself. He was essentially trying to figure out, like, if he could learn any more about the bodies, like, if there's anything that could be done. So
it's a death realm, and Niskaros, I'm pretty sure I know about it.
yeah, you would, having studied, like, the matters of the soul, you would be aware that exactly, that Niskaru do... Even if you weren't aware of the specifics, Niskaru do something to the soul. Like, being killed by a Niskaru is the worst way to go.
So I kind of talk on her. We have to go. Come on. There's nothing good of it if you stay here.
No, I can't leave with you guys.
We understand a tragedy happened. Now is not the time to be breaking down like that. We must move on.
We have to go. Come on.
And that requires you coming with us.
Come on, Sophie.
She's just
If you
kind of
do...
blank.
Oh, go on, sorry.
No, you're good. She just kind of blankly just... Like, you can see there's no
Yes.
light in her eyes at all right now. She's...
This was horrible, but you must continue. For them, even if you want to view that. Because remember, this isn't even the big bad, our true goal. He was just a pawn of what we're truly trying to accomplish. And we do need you for that goal. You are a necessity of our plan.
Take that rage of yours. That wonderful, terrifying rage of yours. And use it against that red plague that has been choking this land.
We need you, Sophie.
Come on. My dear friend.
You guys don't understand. But all I'm good for is destruction.
I don't understand.
That's...
I literally just saw that a previous and future version of myself literally wiped out all of mankind. So yes, I'm pretty sure I understand and still move forward, as hard as that is to come to terms with. I have to move forward so I can hopefully change that future. That's what I'm asking you to stand up, be strong, and continue forging this path with us.
And I reach out and I just tug her hand at this point. It's true. There are moments I don't understand you. That's why I'm asking you to make me understand. Like we have always done before. We have faced greater challenges than this, and that never deterred us. You're not going anywhere. You're staying with us. Come on, we have still such a long way to go. Not to mention, we still gotta catch that guy you were commissioned to capture from Clockwork Nirvana, remember?
This was just the first step of the plan.
She doesn't say anything.
I'll look at Meteora and just give her a affirmation, like nod, like, all right, let's scoop her up and let's make our way out of here.
Yep, let's tug.
Before you guys, try to get out, you see the back door get kicked open, and you see Acer trying to push AC-154 away from the door, as you see AC-154 having red eyes. And you just hear, like, kind of a struggle going on, like, AC-154 goes, dead civilians detected, activating sentry mode. And then you just hear Acer go like, no, come on, no, shut down.
When you give him the
Before,
shutdown command, he will begin to fade away because he is simply your echo.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And once he does, Acer just flops onto the floor.
You having trouble there, Acer?
I'm gonna look at. Oh, go on, you do it first, yeah.
AC-154 did not like what just happened.
Well,
No
get
one
rid
did.
of him or I'll break him myself.
No,
right
he's away. It'll probably be a little bit before he resets.
Guys, we're tasked with saving the world. We're gonna be dealing with hardships. No hero's path is an easy journey. There will be
So, come on.
sacrifices, there will be mistakes. But it's up to us to keep forging forward through those mistakes. Because we owe it to them. We owe it to the people that we're trying to protect. We have to keep going. That is
Perhaps
our destination, is
for
forward.
this, you'll find a new purpose, Sophie.
She still doesn't say anything.
That's fine.
I'm like, she's still like
She can't-
just look.
Yep.
She's
But
pretty
again,
much
we
looking at. She's pretty much
Yep.
looking at nothing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep,
gonna
just
look at
has to
I'm gonna look at
cover out.
Malice, and I'm gonna completely disregard all the things I obviously saw. I don't
Oh,
give a
I'm
shit
not
about
even in
any
the
of
room.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna go fucking find you then. Like the fuck, like.
Acer, I have a job for you.
Yes, what's the job?
If you find any valuables in that building, just bring it with you. Any gold,
Yes.
any just something, cause I'm gonna still need my income.
Yes, ma'am. I go back into the building to find any more.
Yeah, you go ahead.
valuables.
I'm gonna take care of Sophie right now.
And I'm trying to find Malice.
I am just outside.
Acer,
He is.
while searching,
Okay.
you find a coin purse. A fat coin purse. The last
Give me.
remnants of the Sterling family fortune. And held within it is 10,000 gold pieces.
Oh,
Give me the amount I
Yeah,
lost.
what
My
the
God.
Give me
damn
the amount
tackle.
that I lost. And the rest of it goes to Kiln.
the rest
I
was
don't need the
killed.
We can just split it. Like,
Yeah,
that's
we
all
could
more than what
split it.
ever
There's
had.
5 of us. We could split it to
Yeah,
let's
just
see,
2K
2, 4,
apiece.
6. Each one gets 2,000 gold.
Yep.
That's as simple as that. We don't have to overthink it anymore. 2K person. But alright, yeah. While he's looting and all that, I will to Malice though.
Also,
outside.
if Sterling ever got to me with that gold spell, he probably would have healed for a lot.
Don't we all?
So he was healing 5 HP for every 200 gold he destroyed.
I had 2,000 gold.
So he
still
would
on
have
me.
healed 50 hit points.
Yeah.
Yep. And the
I'm
reason
glad I stayed away from him.
Yeah, and the reason he didn't go after the coin purse even though he knew it was theirs because it was already his.
Mm-hmm.
So he couldn't really feed on it.
But yeah,
I'm
so
gonna try to heal everyone.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm going up to Malice and
Malice
being
is
like,
out front, just
Yep.
smoking.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's
And-
right there.
clearly,
I come back with the coin purse
Mhm.
and like this is all I could find in here.
All right,
I look
go ahead.
inside and just say, pass it out for everyone.
Go ahead, Kiln.
yeah, just going up to Malice and being like, and I'm just gonna look at the guns, not say anything, make eye
Already
contact.
holstered.
Doesn't matter. I'm looking at your fucking waist then. I'm looking at. Clearly, I saw you flying around with fucking angelic.
You would know that's normal for an Azamar.
Yeah.
Just saying. Like, clearly, and you casting spells and doing things. I'm not even gonna bring it up. This is not the time to bring any of that up. I don't give a shit about it. I'm gonna look at you because you're our new party member who's also strong as fuck, so I'm gonna need you to help me gather up and get the fuck out of here. We need to get this group together, and we need to get a move on. I know you just met us, but you just went through a life and death battle with us. We need to get out of here, and I'm gonna need your help to gather everybody up, because obviously
Agreed.
some tragedies happened here, and we need to fucking.
Why don't I can't believe I'm saying this, but why don't we head to the Starling Manor?
Or there's that inn at Cam's.
No, there's something we have to check at the manor.
Anyway,
Because
So-
remember,
Just
remember that creature we saw down there.
I don't think it'll be there.
Well, I have to make sure, okay?
A manor?
Yep. She's talking about the Oinoloth in the basement.
I don't know what that is. Oh,
The plague
A
creature?
stinky,
Yeah.
gross
Stink-
looking.
The stink demon.
yeah. I'm assuming that they've been gone for a minute now. They haven't been getting paid or anything, so.
Yep. And Anthraxis did not show up to help
Yeah.
Sterling, so.
So I'm assuming they're just completely gone.
If Anthraxis wasn't there, then most likely all the other demons aren't
Yeah,
there
because
either.
they're controlled by him. So if he wasn't here,
if Anthrax
I'm gonna look
wasn't
at her and be like, I
there.
respect that you're worried about that, but we should get going right now. We can decide what we want to do later.
But I looked at, like, Helm is like, but if Anthraxis isn't there, I looked at Sophie.
We are all on
And
death's door right now.
Sophie.
We need to go rest. And we need
Yeah.
time to
Fine.
think and relax. I'm sorry, we can't solve all problems in a single... That's not how life works, unfortunately. We need to go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna have you guys fall back to the camp map, and
I
I'm gonna
would like
summon
to
your
talk.
minions. Oh, go for it.
Oh,
I've been trying to talk.
No, yeah, no, absolutely.
I haven't heard you speak up once!
When you finished talking to me, I started to say something, and then
Sorry,
I
buddy.
don't think your mic picked it up then, man, because I haven't heard
Yeah.
you.
I was
Literally, this whole
yeah.
time you've just been quiet, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's playing the silent cool guy, like...
Mhm.
No, I was gonna say something, and then Leo just.
Because you've
went,
literally
"Oh,
been
I
quiet
stopped
this whole
talking."
time. So I'm like, oh, alright.
I'm
That's why I went on my
We
way to
couldn't
find you,
hear
because I'm
you,
like,
buddy.
oh, he hasn't spoken yet.
Yeah,
No,
we
you're
could not
good.
hear you.
All right, go ahead, buddy.
Anyway, yeah, since we're moving out, Mouse will actually go inside and cut cloth from several articles of clothing from the closet.
Mm-hmm.
Up to 6 pieces exactly.
Yep.
But yes, I do agree with Kiln. We should not be here. And she should not be here.
We need to go and rest.
And there is a malicious look when he nods to Sophia.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Tailspire is being a little wonky. That's fine. We're gonna theater of the mind it. So you guys fall back to camp. I'm gonna change the music.
Everyone likes
Ooh,
You
I
got
like
tweaks.
this song.
ooh.
Yeah.
At camp, you just kind like, for my bit, you just kind of see me, like, tinkering away at myself, just using tinker tools to tighten up any bolts. Make sure, like, just fixing up any damages.
Mm-hmm. All right. And when you guys fall back to camp, the last thing I'm going to say before we call it a night is, Sophia, in your mind, and you're unable to block him out, this was a mercy if you knew what I knew. The children, the woman, they've been freed from something horrid. I wish I could tell you, but your mind has been made to be unable to grapple with this information.
Hmm.
I wish I could tell you. And with that,
Well, shit on that.
we're going to end tonight's session.
No!
Oh.